steps that we can play in the background here. I feel like it never gets low enough for me. I have to like audibly lower it. Maybe that's just my shitty audio though. My poorly balanced shitty audio chat. What's the drama? Well, I mean I'm not gonna watch it, but one of my favorite fucking things I've seen today, which is unironically fucking hilarious. Oh, chat, we gotta put you in the screen. Is this fucking screenshot right here? Holy shit, chat. Hello, chat. You should be popping up any second now. Any second now, chat should be on screen. Any fucking did they break? Is everything broken? Okay, there you are, chat. Holy fuck, this is a technical difficulty stream. Yeah, so apparently Destiny had to delete his VOD because he was debating somebody who has Vosh and his naked fucking ex-girlfriend as his wallpaper. This fucking guy literally wakes up, logs into his computer, and looks at fucking shirtless Vosh every fucking day and his naked girlfriend. Good morning, chat! We are off to a banging start. It's just like, I guess this was a meme. Why am I in sub-only mode? Because you gotta click one little button to get in here. I'm in sub-only mode permanently now, dude. Why would I not be in sub-only mode? It doesn't cost anything. Now I just get more subs. Everyone's gonna do it. But yeah, this guy apparently fucking wakes up. It might be a debate meme, because I know that Destiny's been banned previously on Twitch for, someone flashing Hunter Biden's naked fucking, pornography shit on this stream once to, like, argue a point, but, yeah, right off the bat, we got a pretty epic memerino. I don't know if you guys have seen recently, but, our good friend, has come back, Mr. Equals 3 himself.
My girlfriend right here, living happily with her grandma and grandpa. They kick us out for not getting the COVID vaccine.
Bro, I'm really sorry your girlfriend's grandparents kiked you.
Whoa! Whoa! Holy shit, dude! Whoa! Oh, whoa!
My girlfriend right here, living happily with her grandma and grandpa. They kick us out for not getting the COVID vaccine.
Bro, I'm really sorry your girlfriend's grandparents kiked you out.
So I don't really want to go through it, but apparently, we'll get to this thread. Fucking... So, I was looking at it before. There's now allegations being levied about, Hila Klein's brother. I don't really know what's, like, going on here, to be honest. I haven't looked into it too much. Apparently, it's just mostly spoken word testimony and stuff like that. So, obviously, the H3H3 subreddit is, like, spurging right now, trying to, like, demand people to address allegations and stuff that don't really have anything going on with it. Like, it's just, a few people coming out telling stories. Apparently, the allegation, let me be clear, this is an allegation, it is not a proven thing, nobody's been convicted of anything. People are claiming Moses stealths girls, apparently whips out his cock, pulls off the condom. I believe Andy Worski was accused of that at one point. So that's a interesting arc for the H3H3 family destruction drama. Who knows, maybe at the end of this it'll be like a forward version of the Chris Chan stuff and they'll all be in jail. Or maybe nothing will happen at all. All I know is, in the H3H3 Reddit land, apparently an accusation is a conviction, and that's how they've treated a bunch of other YouTubers, so this seems like kryptonite for that family. It's okay, though, that we don't like Moses right now. So, yes, this guy got downvoted on there. The thing is, Ethan doesn't care about SA victims. He only cares about if the perp will generate views on the channel or cancel those that have direct conflict with the channel. It's pathetic that the H3 fandom can't see this. Ethan is entirely motivated by whatever is going to push him in a positive direction. I mean, that's pretty fucking clear. It's pretty evident with the whole content nuke situation. But, the reason why this tweet bangs so much is, you might remember, this dude was talking about Jessie Smiles and forgot her fucking name. Dude, he cared so much, he forgot her fucking name. I'm pretty sure that's what happened. I can go back, but I don't know where it is at the moment. We're just doing a little memeing. Let me see. Is there anything else super duper important? After the Half-Baked podcast, this fucking asshole has an DRM up, so he auto claims if you like put him in the video or whatever. So it makes it so annoying to make videos on these fucking cretins. Like, holy shit, dude! If you DRM all your fucking videos, you suck. Hold me to that. If I ever do that shit, I'm fucking ultra cringe. It's so annoying. I'm sure I can get it fucking disputed. I'm sure it'll be no problem. What am I gonna do, though? It's a fucking private, unlisted video. I'm probably just gonna mute the fucking segment and trim it out. I don't know, dude. That's just so fucking cringy. Dude's gotta fucking clip me on 30 seconds, that little bastard. Yeah, that's so funny. Motherfucker. I don't know. We could talk about hot video game takes. I saw this one. Drake's whole brand of clothing is corny as fuck now, or what? Dude, could somebody Photoshop this guy to be like fucking 2 feet tall? Please? Like, desperately? Oh, fuck. I don't know if you saw this shit. So, I got into like an argument with this guy. I have a lot of media on my fucking account. And this dude, I'm gonna read it now for the first time. This dude sent me a crazy fucking email yesterday. Right, I was sitting down to fucking see Shang-Chi and I saw, like, how crazy this shit got. Let me pull this up on my thing, cause I can't see this fucking screen well. Dude, this one was so nuts. Alright, so, I don't even remember where this came from. I think it was a joke. Dude, I don't even know. Like, I must have mentioned, like, a trans person? What was the actual context of why this guy fucking went off? Oh! Okay, so I made, like, a memerino, dude. I'm like, hey, guys, I can't believe we had a drama where Chris Chan literally committed incest with her own mother, and the main talking point from Twitter was whether we're gonna respect her gender identity. And people who are telling me this didn't happen are fucking lying, dude. This conversation fucking ate all of our fucking offline time. We had to dedicate fucking streams to this. We had to talk about it on Twitter. It's a banger, dude. That is a banger fucking tweet. So, like, I don't know, some guy or whatever decided, like, he was gonna go on a transphobe manifesto or some shit. So, this guy, so I literally blocked him and I wrote, didn't read plus go outside. And he writes me a fucking email. Now, listen, I'm okay if you got, like, different ideas and shit like that, but this guy just seems fucking unhinged. It's the fucking capitalizations randomly throughout. It's just like, it's so fucking weird. This whole thing is so weird. He sends me this email because I said I didn't read it. You read it, SJW boy, and that's why you had a little fit and blocked me like a pussy. Because deep down, underneath that ego of yours, you're embarrassed. Because you're embarrassed. Ladies and gentlemen, you're embarrassed because you're embarrassed. You're embarrassed because you know Destiny does all of your thinking for you, and B, you know you're wrong, and you know you've been making a fool of yourself for years. You know I've only been watching Destiny for like 6 months. There's not a single position you've taken on anything in the past 2 years that didn't come from Destiny. Dude, have you heard the clip from me last year saying that he's a cuck to his face? Like, holy shit, dude. What? You don't even watch my... Dude, this is how I know somebody's never fucking watched my content. I don't even cover politics. So I don't know how I parroted the fucking Ethan Klein content nuke from Destiny. I don't know how I parroted Def Noodles from Destiny. I don't know how I parroted fucking Suzy Lou from Destiny. I don't even make political content. It doesn't even make any sense. You can't go all day without publicly gushing over something you said or doing. So I can't see why my comments would be. I can see why my comments would be embarrassing for you. Just the simple fact that you could be that wrong about something, that the intuition of a 5-year-old child could effortlessly deduce has to be hard to deal with. I gotta say though, seeing my tweets with "I didn't even read that" stamped across them makes for an excellent laugh. It's the soy zoomer equivalent to a child putting their hands over their ears and saying, "I can't hear you." Time to grow up and start thinking for yourself, kid. Best of luck with that. So naturally, we responded to this email by this banger, Ratio. I'm sorry, I cracked myself up. I'm not reading that. Like, I'll read it on stream because I'll get paid for it. But bro, come on, that's funny as fuck, dude. This is how you cope, soy boy. Like, is this guy a robot? Don't tell. This is not a real person. This is how you cope, soy boy. Oh, and once more, you read it. That's why you had an emotional meltdown and blocked me. Dude, I love the fucking projection of emotional meltdown when you fucking send 3 uninterrupted emails after I told you I didn't read something and you sent me this fucking... Like, dude, I made 1 tweet about trans person and you went on a transphobic fucking meltdown. And then you sent me an email because I didn't read your little meltdown. And then you sent me 3 uninterrupted emails. That's why I hadn't... Dude, every time you get into an argument with somebody on Twitter, they're like, dude, you're just so fucking mad. Like, you're just mad, that's why. Like, you don't have any points. You're just absolutely fucking seething, dude. You're like crying, pissing, moaning, and coming, dude. You've been demolished. It's been crushed. There's no coming back from this, dude. There's no coming back from that 1 tweet where you said I didn't read this. BTW, nice touch with the transphobe manifesto. The SJW rhetoric. I guess you didn't see the Def Noodles video. I guess... dude, I love how I can simultaneously be this huge fucking SJW, but also at the same time be this, like, evil fucking racist. It's a beautiful one, dude. It just depends on who you ask on a given day. Pussy little SJW, I'm glad your subs could see you whipping out the progressive cult rhetoric, though. I don't know, dude. Jesus. Oh, I guess who I am. Probably anonymous faggot. I'm guessing that's who you are. I'll put user in timeout. Yeah. Way to come in with Tipster's fucking full name as your name, dude. Lol. Oh, God. What else do we got, gamers? So we covered the, that stuff. Is there anything else that's kind of funny? I don't know. Dude, have you guys seen the Way Too Sexy music video? I don't know if I can show it on stream. Dude, I can't believe nobody, like, lost their shit to, me saying the F slur. Because if anyone calls me out for it, hell yeah, dude. I'll call a doxer the F slur. Fuck. Dude, my chat's so numb to me being a douchebag. Like, I don't care about that. Alright, where is, fucking... Yeah. Dude, this song sucks. I'm sorry. If you're, like, a big Drake fan, like, alright, that's fine. But, realistically, if I have to fucking mute the track, I'll mute the track, but I'm playing the video. It's so crazy. Like, his new shit sucks, dude. I'm sorry. I don't like it. Dude, my favorite Drake was Ghostwritten Drake. I liked Rico. I liked If You're Reading This, It's Too Late. I liked fucking Back to Back. I loved Summer 16. I like when he had his fucking ghostwriter and when he was rapping like he had his ghostwriter. And then Singin' Drake came back on Views and I didn't want to listen anymore. That's my experience with Drake. So awkward without music. I'm sorry. Oh, it's so funny, bro. Yeah, dude, there's social distancing right now. Oh, bro, the COVID protocol. Holy shit, bro. Oh, man. Oh, man. Alright, chat. We've pissed a couple people off. I think it's time to get into that. As you know, chat, we dropped a bit of a spicy one today. I don't know if anyone who follows me on Twitter knows I dropped a bit of a spicy one, and some people didn't particularly like it. So, as we do know... actually, do we have the Mike the Bike version? Wait. Do we have a Mike the Bike? I think he made one for me that I can play. Hold on. No. I think I might have something really epic for this that I'm like totally on the fly with right now. Fuck, dude, I don't know what Mike... Did Mike the Bike delete his whole Discord? Because I had some shit in there. Damn, he's... Oh, yep, it's this one. Here it is. I think he made this for my birthday.
On the first part of the journey, I was looking at all the life. There were plants and birds and rocks and things. There were sand and hills and rings. The first thing I met was a fly with a buzz and the sky with no clouds. The heat was hot and the ground was dry, but the air was full of sound.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we dropped the spicy memerino, dude. We got a few donuts coming in. I'll give it a second because it's going to interrupt me as soon as we get into this. Dude, they are fucking mad about it, bro. Dude, we got some outrageous shit to fucking read. A few good punches. I'll give it a few good punches.
Unblock Twitter request stream when? I miss seeing tweets, buddy.
Dude, we need
Still
more
have
people.
no idea why I am blocked lol x.
I don't know why you're blocked, Sam McLeod. What did you write that was stupid? I'll check. If you emailed me, I'll look at yours. But I don't have enough emails to do a fun one yet.
Nick, you are a knee.
I need more people to like find my second Twitter account to find the fucking email to request an unblock. It's annoying. But I think it'll be a fun procedure once we do it. We're gonna have a whole unblock stream where we unblock people. Britbong or Maximilian Muss, who's better? I don't fucking know. Whatever vehicle they're in, disintegrating. So immediately after this banger tweet gets dropped, I'm scrolling, dude. I lay down, I'm getting ready to go to bed. I'm scrolling through Reddit, right? And I'm like, wait, what the fuck? That shit, you know what? That looks like my fat avatar. Is that my fat avatar? Warning. Let off the horns! Disgusting Hila tweet. Can we hold on? Wait. Can we get the horns? What's his fucking name? Oh god, I don't even remember Joe Rogan's fucking assistant's name. Dude. Yeah, pull up the horns. Jamie, play the horn.
This is not a test. This is your emergency broadcast system.
Somebody made fun of Hila Klein! Oh god. Yeah, dude, it's the annual Reddit purge. Jesus Christ. Person is claiming harassment now. So the poster who calls out me, who said, sound the fucking horns, says, I've been contemplating posting, but bruh, after getting a bunch of people harassing me on Twitter for just defending her, I really don't know what else. So this person's been harassed. Can you see the harassment of where I've harassed them? Well, most of these comments are just like, oh, this is my thread, but most of these comments are just memeing. I go through all this shit. She's not in here. So when I go through, she claims, or he, I just assume it's she, because most of these people are 40 years old, divorced wine moms. But, dude, yes, I got like 49 DMs in 25 minutes. Okay, just to reiterate here, you chose to post this. You claim you've been harassed somewhere, and you claim that in 25 minutes, they sent you 49 DMs. Okay. All right. So naturally, I'm asking, like, where's the proof? Where's the proof? Well, I'm sure she's deleted the tweets now. This person's having like a schizo meltdown. I don't know what they're talking about, but it's somewhere. And then I wrote banger tweet in her thread. Homie writes back, bruh, leave me the fuck alone. Like, what? What the fuck are you talking about? Leave me alone. Bitch, you're the fucking warning sound the horns girl. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? So naturally, this is where it ends, right? No, it actually progresses. So now that person got scared and deleted their fucking post. So this other dude comes in and drops a banger. Nick, I know you stalk the subreddit. Hold on, wait. Let's drop some music on this one. Oh God, what is it called? Shit. Oh, I don't. Hi, there's this one song that I really want, but I don't know the name of it.
Slimy Weasley fuck.
Do you think Gila will go to Moses' wedding thinking face? Keep up the
Dude,
great
I think
SJW
Keemstar
work,
should-
my guy, open mouth smile.
Thank you. I think the Keemstar should go to the wedding. Is this it? No. This isn't it. Oh, I know. Is this it? Yeah. I know Nick stalks this subreddit. He bullied a person who posted his tweet here into deleting it. Hi, Nick. Look what I found. Alright, he did drop a banger in here. He said it's used for pigs too, and he called me fat. So I guess that's fair. Alright, that's a fair one. I'll give you that punch. Alright, you get one, okay? So there's obviously some fucking memes that come from this one. Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and fucking gentlemen. Are you ready for this one? If the words roly-poly, small dick trolley could basically encompass your entire being, you really shouldn't be making fun of the looks of a mom with 2 kids who runs a super successful business whose last 2-hour podcast video got more views than the last 3 months of your channel, never mind the fact that you haven't uploaded anything. Same with Bolocks. That Sid from Ice Age looking motherfucker. I know he tries to play that off, but trust me, nobody calls you out on that well without secretly hurting when somebody mentions it. Like, seriously, what the fuck is up with all these teenage 40-year-old drama channels? It's all the exact same talking points, exact same thumbnails, and the same jokes from like 2 years ago. It's a human centipede of content. Like, dude, these people are so spurgy. What a pussy! Oi, Nicholas, if you're gonna post this garbage, imagine unimaginative insult about Hila, at least being a man enough to stick by it. Maybe you should think twice about posting this shit if you're going to shake in your boots and demand it be taken down when someone points out how pathetic you are. Okay, dude. But there's one problem. I didn't request for it. I didn't request for anything to be taken down. Actually, this whole thing, like, I didn't do any of the harassment. Like, if anything, if I was like a pussy bitch with like 3 followers, I would say like this is harassment, like this post brigading me, or the one that came out that's got like 100 upvotes on their Reddit right now and crawling up the hot meter. Okay, dude, I don't think that me tweeting pictures of something off platform is harassing anybody. If anything, like, I'm just saying, I think more people are violating subreddit rules by linking my tweets over and over again on that Reddit in reply comments. Dude, there was one guy, this one motherfucker. Which, by the way, I blocked this dude because he was on his alt, obviously. But I fucking put his meme in here, so, like, he gets credit. This was a funny meme. Yeah, but this dude's absolutely fucking blocked. But, he comes in and fucking... Wait, where is it? Oh, shit. Where... Oh, fuck. Why is it not popping up? Is it on this one? Or is it this one? Oh, fuck. Oh, no, I know where it is. It's on this one. So... this is why he got blocked. It's really fucking funny. This was actually really fucking funny. Look at it. Okay, is this it? No. Actually, it was that, but I think that's the same person, no? Dude. There it is! Okay, so this guy retweets his own fucking tweet. And you know how I know that? Look, his name is TJ Rex. This motherfucker linked his own tweet from an account called TJ Rex, begging people on Reddit to ratio me, dog! How fucking pathetic are you, bro? This dude literally is like, yo, come on, guys, ratio this weeb. LeMayo. Comes in with his alt account, which, by the way, he's complaining. Apparently, I blocked that account. I don't fucking know who that. I don't know who he is. I couldn't tell you why I blocked him. Probably said something retarded. It seems like it's on schedule for that. Anyways, we got a banger. Bruh, what is wrong with people? He tweets this, knowing exactly that Gila is pregnant, and the stress could negatively influence her pregnancy. I'm so disgusted. Alright, but fuck you, but like, he has me blocked on Twitter. I know, you probably didn't know that, it's fine. But I don't know if you saw this, I actually didn't tag her, so she actually never would have seen this tweet, unless she like name searched herself. So, and actually, if you go through all the replies, nobody even added her, so... even if I, for some reason, was gonna cause somebody to like do something, like to have like a fucking stress-induced whatever, which I totally fucking detest, by the way, and I think you're retarded for even saying something like that. She never would have seen it in the first place, and if she didn't want to see it, I'm sure. Listen, I'm sure Gila Klein has heard the horse meme before today. I don't think this is gonna strike her as super odd. I just saw that Ethan Klein did a whole podcast talking about how Joe Rogan took horse deworming stuff, and I thought it was funny when he was tweeting horse memes from his own account. That's it. That's the whole meme. I explained it to you, but now do you understand the meme? So yeah, this is why I think abortions should be like a thing, because I think that everyone in that Reddit thread should have been aborted. So like that's my stance on abortion. So when I said on this beginning of the stream I wasn't going to talk about it, I lied. I think every fucking person on that Reddit should have been aborted. And that's my stance on abortion. I wish Gila Klein a fantastic pregnancy. I hope there are no complications, and I wish her children a fantastic life. They are not part of my internet drama. But everyone on that Reddit aborted 100%. So yeah, that's a big meme reunion today. We got some good shit going on. We can get some stuff to watch here. I don't know. Let me see what else is going on, because I want to react to Andy some fucking shit while I play some video game, because it's a super early stream and we're chatting it up. Let me see. What the fuck is that? That's funny. By the way, if anybody says that Reddit isn't funny, you're a liar. Also, I think the irony is, like, everyone's getting super mad about, like, personal insults, but the second that I make, like, a meme about it, everybody's just like, you're such a fat motherfucker. Like, dude, if you're really upset about the horse comment, which I don't think Gila really looks like a horse, but if you were really upset about it, I could fix my problem by jumping on a treadmill. She needs plastic surgery for that shit, so I'm just saying, like, realistically. Can I say that on YouTube? I think I can say that on YouTube. I'm just saying, I'm in a better position, so yeah, that is, this you? Yes, that actually is me. Yeah, I don't think Gila actually looks that bad. It's more of a meme than anything. But yeah. Let's get gaming. What is this? By the way, guys, I don't know if you know this, but Hacks is going to be dropping a brand new video to discuss what went wrong on evidence.zip 2. So everyone who's saying I'm like out of the money right now on evidence.zip 2 and that I'm doing some shit like I shouldn't be bringing it up because the video is old and shit, Hacks is now raising it back from the dead to talk about it for the 57th time. So I'm very excited. I'm very excited. Why do you sound like Zlander Common? Who is that? I don't know who that is. Have a good Labor Day weekend. Y'all pray for New Jersey and New Orleans. What's going on in New Jersey? Should I know about that? Fuck, I'm in New York. Yeah, I am though, dude. Oh god, that's a lot of fucking damage in New Orleans. I dropped a joke the other night. I don't know if it landed for everybody. I said a meme or whatever. I go, you know, after that whole thing with Hurricane Katrina, you think they would have learned to move. But no, seriously, fucking heart goes out to everybody right now who's fucking rebuilding again for like the second time in a decade, right? Is it been a decade since Hurricane Katrina? Am I going... No, Hurricane Katrina is the George Bush era, isn't it? God, it's been over fucking... That's crazy. I'm getting old. Bad joke. Yeah, it's a funny joke. Fuck you, Edwin. Flooding is bad there too. Yeah, it's fucking terrible. 2005. Dude, that's when George Bush didn't care about black people. Yeah. Yo, Edwin, are you doing anything right now, buddy? You want to come on and hang out for a bit? Shoot the shit. I didn't expect anyone to be awake at 7:14 in the morning. But Edwin is nocturnal. Oh god, I missed having Edwin around. Every time Edwin goes AWOL, when he goes AWOL Edwin, it sucks, bro. What was that a challenge? Jesus, what is this? Listen to radio. I didn't listen to a radio message, did I? I don't know. Well, I'm gonna make my food, so you are my entertainment. Dude, I gotta get me an egg Sammy this morning, dude. I'm gonna Uber Eats an egg sandwich, bro. All these fat comments got me wanting to eat skinny, dude. I'm gonna get some egg whites today. I'm just kidding. I'm not. Alright, what am I jumping in? Thinking about doing a charity stream like Optimus, but sort of like a philanthropist. I'm too tired for that meme. I don't know what you're like. A philanthropist? Like you're gonna make money by doing a charity one? Can't you just cook it? Dude, hold on. Time out. Literally, can we go get an egg sandwich? We have egg sandwich at home meme. Dude, when you're in fucking New York, you get the egg sandwich at the fucking bagel shop, okay? I get it. Maybe you guys are some fucking Floridians where you guys don't even have good pizza, or you guys are in fucking Nebraska where they don't even know what bread is, okay? But dude, when you're in fucking New York, you go and you get a nice bagel, okay? You go to the bagel shop. They got one on every corner. And you get a nice egg sandwich inside of a fucking egg everything bagel. And that shit, the best. Chef's kiss. Fucking delicious. Yeah, forget about it, dude. Yeah, fucking, that's how you fucking do it. What is a bagel shop? Dude, what is a bagel shop? Bro! You guys don't have fucking bagel shops in your fucking backward ass first world countries? Holy shit, dude. We're gonna pull up a nice bagel shop, okay? These things are fucking delicious, okay? You walk in, they got fucking bagels everywhere. It's amazing. It's a beautiful fucking sight. Let me see. New York. Let me specify. I don't want none of these fucking... None of these degenerate shops from, like, other states and shit. Yeah, that's what you're looking for. You got your fucking bagels. That's the good shit. You see the good shit? That's the good shit. Yeah, I'll take one of those. Yeah, it's nice. You walk in, you're like, I'll pick one of these. Sometimes they come in fucking rainbow. Sometimes they come in like 15 different fucking colors. Sometimes they're just normal bagels. Plain egg, fucking cinnamon raisin. They're amazing. They're fantastic. I don't know. It's like the water there or some shit that you guys can't make good food. Ever been to northern Nassau or Suffolk County? Definitely. Yeah, more than once actually. Yeah. I always enjoy when Nick's New York accent really comes out. Sometimes I play it a little up. I don't know, because I'll play it up and then I'll talk normal for a little while, or at least what I think is normal, and then I'll say like a word like axed or whatever, and my entire chat will be like, he said the funny word! So I don't know, maybe I guess I Tommy does it too. And you know who the worst fucking one is? Alright, so Chris Ray Gun apparently in private is like, hey, what's going on, Tommy? Nice to talk to you. It is good to see you. I hope things are good. And then whenever he's on camera to record, Tommy! Hey, what's going on? Like, yeah, literally. I don't know, dude. That guy turns it on. It's like click of a button, bro. Chris Ray Gun's out here. I don't know. Is Axe a New York thing or a non-white thing? No, I don't know. I'm certain, unless you're counting Italian is not white. I'm certainly not speaking in can you even say that anymore? I'm not stealing any. It's not like bussin', okay? People aren't like axed and bussin'. Those are not the same. I don't do it on purpose. I don't know. I say yo a little bit. Maybe that's not New York, but I still think it kind of is. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's just a New York thing. Marissa, it's all chill. Let's leave this alone. What's going on, Marissa? Oh my god, some people are insane.
Don't talk to me about bagels if you haven't been to a Waffle House.
I've been to a Waffle House. You know what I haven't had in like 10 fucking years is some chicken and waffles. I have not had that in like 10 fucking years. Dude, I'll tell you right now, we've been super fucking lucky with COVID in my family. Not so lucky with other things in my family as of late. But with COVID, yeah, that's been super, super good. Especially considering like half my family isn't vaccinated. Not immediate, but yeah. Dude, I was so happy when all the bars started fucking opening. You know what's crazy? This is like the first time I've noticed this in a long time. I forgot my mask at the movie theater, and I didn't realize it till I sat down, because not a single fucking person was wearing a mask when I saw Shang-Chi, and for like the first time, it felt like this stuff's ending. That was like the first moment when I felt like this COVID stuff's almost done. Oh my god, was it such a nice fucking feeling. I went, holy shit, I forgot my mask. And I'm sitting there with my fucking dad, or whatever, and I look over and I'm like, oh my god, dude, not a single fucking person in this packed audience has a fucking mask on. Yeah, some of us are in captivity right now. I'm so sorry to hear that. Absolutely 100%. My heart goes out to anybody who's having problems with that. Listen, I'm not the nicest person 99% of the time, but listen, I've had family trouble with like diseases and shit over the last 6 or so months, so I totally get it if you're having fucking stuff right now. Yeah, then you go home and see the headline for the new mutation. Yeah, I don't know, whatever. Dude, I'm at the point where if they want another poke, I'll get another poke. I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing. Oh god, going to bars is so fucking nice. I don't go a lot, but when I do, it's like, oh my god, it's so fucking nice. I'm not like a drink at home kind of person. I like to, instead of spending like $15 on a nice like thing of beers or something like that, or whatever, I like to go fucking drink vodka that's like fucking practically watered down because it's at a bar, and I like to just drink like a lot of it and get like fucking margaritas and shit. And I definitely hate myself, dude. The other day, a few of my buddies went to a bar. I almost named it. That would have been really stupid because I go there a lot. And they do these things of you could just buy high noons there for like 6 times the price of a normal high noon. It's like a vodka seltzer, and we ordered high noons from a bar. Unironically, a bucket of high noons from a bar, marked up, and we're next to a fucking liquor store. We're literally in walking distance from just being able to purchase more alcohol. It was this, dude, that's, oh god. Everyone, like, listen, I save my money. I don't just throw all my money everywhere, okay? I'm not like a total dumb fuck, okay? I try to give back to some streamers and stuff that I like and stuff like that, and I do save my money. I've saved a huge chunk of it, like massive chunk of my money hasn't gone. But then I buy a lot of Fortnite skins and buy a lot of drinks, and I throw it around a little bit. It's whatever. I don't know. I love the Blues Clues song used in your videos. I think the first time I heard the Blues Clues song was on Medicare's stream or Tonka's stream. Really takes me back to 2018 IBS. You know, I've been getting a little sick and fucking tired of nostalgia, even though I'm like super nostalgia oriented myself. There's such a problem in this community where like I feel like everybody's blowing 2016 again, and it's like I get it, shit sucks, but like we're not having any like current shit. I don't know. I keeps bringing me back to this one tweet that I saw like 2 weeks ago. It was like, do not make a video on someone who's in the commentary community unless they're like a pedophile or it's cringe. And I'm like, but everybody here sucks 2016's cock super hard, and all those fucking assholes did was make videos about people's thumbnails. So, like, which one is it? Do you want petty fun drama, or do you just want it, or you know, like, I don't know, I just feel like there's a lot of 15, 16, 17-year-old kids who all they want to do is talk about, like, sex offenders. Like, when I'm done talking about a story about somebody who allegedly, like, groomed a child, even if they're fucking innocent, I still feel gross at the end of the day. Because at the end of the day, I'm researching fucking laws, I'm trying to like, dude, this is, like, it's weird, dude. I don't want to sit here thinking about like, well, hypothetically, if it was this age, then I think this. Hypothetically, if it was that age, if somebody asks me about this portion of it, well, I would say that I would have a problem up to here. And it's like, dude, I don't like nickel and diming fucking pedo allegations. It makes me feel sick. Well, technically, so-and-so did nothing wrong, but in reality, it's just like, I don't know. Maybe I don't have the stomach for it anymore, or maybe I just don't fucking care anymore. And I think I've contributed enough to that space that I can let other people do their job. And I'll only intervene if they're not. But, like, I don't want to be the first to the punch on those anymore. They're just fucking sick. Dude, I'd rather talk about guys like Hacks who are, like, calling out an entire community for being, like, adjacent to Nazism. And, like, quoting Hitler to talk about a Super Smash Bros. Player because he didn't like your controller. Like, God, that's so much fucking better than talking about pedophile allegations. The Ethan stuff really put it in perspective of just how easy it is to fucking ruin somebody. And maybe that should, like, hype me up about, like, helping people, but, like, I don't know. I say that, and then, like, I wanted to talk about the Prime K stuff more until that got all handled. Whatever. People need to chill out, yeah. What do you think about 18-year-old age of consent versus lower in other countries? Well, I'm in America. My basis on this is American or whatever. When I think age of consent, I don't know about you. I don't think 17, but I'm in New York, and 17 is my age of consent here. I think 18, basically everywhere I go. I don't know if I'm pretty sure I've always thought that. Right? Like, no, even if it's fucking 17, nobody here treats it like it's 17. I don't know anybody who's ever said anything like that to me, publicly or privately. Like, nobody I know in real life is like, well, the age of consent is. But again, like, there's no fucking people I know in real life who are in situations where they have to ask what the age of consent is, because everybody at college is fucking grown. Dude, the biggest thing about college is fucking underage drinking and how everybody fucking facilitates that shit. That's the biggest thing at college. And I don't give a fuck about that, dude. Oh, God, if they ever ask my morality on 19-year-olds getting drunk, holy shit, dude. They're gonna have a rude awakening when I tell them I don't care. But what is your stance on, like, the rest of the world? Listen, if your age of consent is fucking 14, and people don't relentlessly fucking bully people who are literally probably fucking pedophiles, who are grown adults having sex with 14-year-olds, I'm sorry, your culture is a failure. I don't know. 16 age of consent, I'll consider it where it's applicable. If that's how you grow up or whatever, I guess that's, like, closer. But to be honest, it still kind of rubs me the wrong way. it's more of a degree of how much I care, a degree of how much happened. There's so many questions I would have if I can't give you a straight answer because it's reliant on so many fucking factors. I just like thinking about people having sex with people over the age of 18, and that's just a super nice cutoff, and then I don't have to fucking minimize, well, if it's this instance, well, if he's upside down on his head thinking about it, but he actually didn't commit to those feelings, and maybe it's like, alright, no, I don't want to have these gay conversations. I don't want to debate age of consent with fucking retards on Twitter. Obviously, there are things like 1917 that are fucking, like, practically, like, normal. I would say practically normal. I still think anybody in college who's dating someone in high school would be relentlessly fucking bullied for it, but they wouldn't be a pedophile. And then there's, like, ones that are clearly fucking wrong, and then there's, like, a bit of gray in the middle, and it's just like, you know what? Why don't you just date an 18-year-old? Hey, here's an idea. Maybe we don't have to talk about power dynamics if you don't date your fucking boss. Or your boss doesn't date your secretary. Maybe we don't have to talk about power dynamics. If there's no, like, issue with... Like, hey, Mr. Streamer, maybe don't try to fuck the people who are actively on your show. You could just, like, I don't know, make a Twitter and... find other people on Discord, or, you know, go to a bar and find real people who don't know about your account and tell them, like, I know a YouTuber, I'm not gonna name him, who has their fucking subscriber plaque in their Tinder bio. Do I think that's predatory? Do I think that's a power dynamic by saying that, like, they're a big time YouTuber with 100,000 subs? No, I don't at all. Do I think you're a massive fucking F slur? Not in, like, the actual homophobic way, but, like, me, like, you know, just like saying, like, you're a fucking retard, you're a fucking loser. Yeah, probably 100 fucking %. But I don't know. Keem dated a 20-year-old and people call him a creep. Dude, having to argue about whether it was okay that Keemstar had sex with a fucking 20-year-old or 21-year-old even, right? No, 20-year-old. It's just so fucking stupid. It's so stupid, dude. Let me just super this fucker. Oh, you're alive? Wait, what? No, you're not. But, yeah, that kind of toned me off to this age of consent shit. Because I realized, like, people don't have a flat moral standing on it. It's, like, the person. Because, I mean, when Boogie did it, nobody had a fucking problem with it. And don't tell me that your stance on who a child is changed in the last fucking 3 years. I'm sorry, you didn't grow and learn. You didn't think it was a problem when Boogie had a midlife crisis. You had a problem when Keemstar had a midlife crisis, Ethan. And that's the same fucking reason you didn't retweet or go after my video or look at my video or talk to Tommy about my video back when he DM'd it to you the day after it came out, but it showed up in your content nuke when he gave you a hard time about FUPA money. Like, it's only when it's convenient for fucking Ethan. I don't know, dude. I get super worked up about when people say shit. Like, this is something that triggers the fuck out of me, dude. Is when people say stuff like, yeah, dude, it's a different time. I'm a different person and stuff like that. Because obviously they're just trying to get out of it. Like, that's an apology. But, like, yeah, dude, when I said the F slur 3 minutes ago, I was actually a year younger. And dude... Oh, God. I'm under the age of 25, so my brain's not mentally developed. Dude, I could scream the N-word 11 times in a row right now, but because I'm 24 years old, there are retards who would just forgive me for it tomorrow. Or whatever. Like, when I turn 25, they'd be like, well, listen, Nick, you were 24 when you explained that you know the exact reason why you can't scream the N-word on stream, but you were a kid, and you were dumb. Or whatever. I don't know. I think you were a kid and you were dumb is exclusive for like 16 and 17-year-olds. Because I genuinely think people who get a platform at 16 and 17 don't always understand the magnitude of what they have. They don't they haven't been exposed to college. They haven't seen one of their friends' lives fucking ruined from something they said. They don't know what's going on. And I ward that to people. I will step back sometimes when I see situations like that. It's why people called me biased in the Turkey Tom situation, but it's also the same reason that I don't get on stream and show the Harley TBS video where he's talking about why Lolly is okay. It's because he was a stupid kid and he doesn't believe that anymore. I've awarded this fucking this nice fucking behavior of not blasting 16 and 17-year-olds every single time. Well, I don't do it every single time, but I don't always blast them every single time. There are times I do, but I award this because, like, I genuinely understand that person might not understand the impact of what they're doing. Dude, Bionic Pig and Elvis the Alien were, like, saying the fucking N-word and the F-word, like, in 2017. One of them was, like, my fucking age, and the other one is, like, nearly 30 fucking years old. Like, Elvis the Alien unironically basically said that fucking iDubbbz groomed half the commentary community into thinking the N-word is okay. Like, are you kidding me? Like, I'm sorry, dude. I don't fucking care about how much you claim you grew. Like, Bionic Pig was acting like he didn't know fucking Black Lives Mattered until George Floyd died. Like, holy shit, dude. How fucking dumb are you? And then I realized, like, I don't know. I got a case of the Tommy C's. Tommy told me this when he first started. He thought that fucking everybody was dumber than him, and to be honest, that's how I came up. That's why I was so arrogant that's why I am so arrogant, is that I do picture myself as, like, more on, maybe not smarter, but I picture myself as more on point. I feel like I understand the game better than some of these other people. I'm not, like, the smartest fucking guy in the community. I don't pretend that I am, but, like, there are some really dumb people. I think I'm smarter than Bionic Pig. I give myself that. I'll award myself that point. Edwin Generations. Paging Edwin Generations. When did you call me? Because I just got your notif now, and it was on my cell, which means it was obviously old. You called me at 7:33. Oh, you did just call me. Okay. Hi, Edwald. Hey, buddy.
It's true, you know.
What are you doing up?
Oh, I haven't gone to sleep yet.
There should be a...
like an hour ago to sleep.
Me neither. I've been, like, insomniac recently.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, Bionic Pig's brain isn't fully developed yet, Nick. How old is Bionic Pig now? 28? 27?
Slimy Weasley fuck.
I don't know about that one,
Elvis
dude.
didn't have the Fortnite MLK
Why couldn't he
event
just
to
be
teach
honest
him
and say
about
everyone
racism.
was saying it back then?
Yeah, I know. Because they had to know better. Oh yeah, Bionic Pig's 27 now. He's like fucking... What? Bionic Pig's got a kid too. Jesus.
Wow.
That guy's a fucking retard. I don't know. It's just... It's
Spreading his seed
unbelievable.
like that? Yeah, for real.
That's unbelievable.
You're 24, 23? 24, right?
24 years old, yeah.
Okay, so yeah, so you still get a pass for saying the R slur so much. Jesus, right?
Yeah, I said the F slur on stream today.
You said the F slur?
Yeah, Anonymous Gene showed up as Tipster, but like with Tipster's full legal name, so I called him the F slur.
In this stream right now?
Yeah, earlier in the stream.
Oh my god. Wait, is it like which one? Which one's the F slur?
The FA's moral F slurring.
FA.
Yeah.
What's the next letter?
I don't know. Did I use it in private? I'm not gonna pretend to everybody I don't fucking
What?
use it in private. Yeah, absolutely.
No, you use.
Yeah, dude. Public versus private language. I don't use the N-word in private, but I'm not gonna sit here and pretend I don't say the F slur when I'm like hanging out with people. 100%.
That's fine, I guess. I never used the fag word.
You just used it.
Well, I mean,
Well, if you,
I never
Would
called.
you have just said the N-word to describe the N-word?
No, because that's the N word,
No,
dude.
dude.
The
Context
N-word.
doesn't matter anymore, Edwin. Context doesn't
But
matter. You
the-
just said it. It's
In
over.
my opinion, the
Game on.
N word always had power. You know.
The N. Oh wait,
And-
really? Wait, so it didn't have power? Because for Bionic Pig, the N-word didn't have power until the Fortnite event with MLK. Well, I'm glad that you.
Well-
I'm glad that you knew from the
Well,
start that the word
be
had
fair-
power.
To be fair, I'm referring to the N word with a hard R. The GGA didn't have as much power. You know. It was not as powerful.
Well, yeah, when I grew up, nobody in school called each other fucking hard R's, but they definitely called each other F slurs. Yo, you're a fucking... No, that didn't happen in high school, bro. Dude, we weren't on the bridge in CSGO or whatever, and yeah, that didn't happen in high school. But, dude, the F slur flew around like a fucking rocket, dude. That one was
Well-
everywhere. Yeah.
Yeah, I was only called the F slur by bad people. I never used the F slur. That's why I feel like I can say it.
Oh,
But
God.
I never.
No, dude, we use it in every fucking context, bro. Like,
I don't say fag. It's a cigarette too. I feel like you're making it seem like I can't say it right now. Like it's a normal word.
I don't know.
You know, it was really shocking to me when, like, I think it was last year maybe, when I was like, people were saying that retard was a slur. I was like, what the fuck? And like, fag is a slur? What? I'm so confused. Like, the N-word is a slur. The N-word.
And then people say it's a slippery slope when we start like fucking freaking out because of these words. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I can get into a whole argument about this. This is why it's so funny that that guy called me an SJW like an hour ago, and I'm explaining to you why I don't like why I have no problem using the F slur. I've tried to do my best publicly to stop saying words that can get me canceled because they can get me canceled.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing too. Like, I get it. Like, if certain words bother people, I'm not gonna go around like.
Oh yeah, I give obviously disclaimer. I've never called an openly gay person the F slur before, and I've certainly never called them that.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
I've certainly never called an openly gay person that in like a derogatory, like angry.
Well, also that's the thing too. Like, you don't go around and call autistic people retarded unless they're Bo Blacks.
Yeah. But Bo Blacks has the pass, and he's given it to all of us. But,
yeah, exactly. He allows it. So,
like he wears a shirt that says "retard station."
Yeah.
And he buys a Tesla in it. So what can we really say to Bo Blacks?
Well, also, okay. Do you say like that's gay? Like, do you say that?
I think I've even said that publicly recently. Like, that's pretty gay, dude. Like,
yeah,
you know my favorite example of that? Have you ever heard the song "Really Gay, Bro"?
No.
It's by Jamie Pine. Let me play this shit. It's like a banger. It's
really?
It's alright. So it was it's a parody of "Everyday, Bro." You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, did he delete it?
Oh wow.
Did he delete it? Oh no, here it is.
We about to drop more bars than photoreceptive cells in my brother's retina, man. Let's get
God, this is a product of the time.
Drop that beat.
Kendrick, Lamar, step aside. These sick bars are gonna make you wanna run and hide. Cause I bet you ain't got merch in your bio. And ever since, my PayPal going psycho. Bitch is mad cause your homie got a Lambo. Turns out, I am white though. But it's okay because I'm from Ohio. Wait, why is that relevant? I'm unstoppable like a freight train in the night cause I'll cause your ears pain. When you buy my merch in a god church, do let me know cause I didn't do my research. I'll be honest, I'm completely lost for words, but I don't need any of you nerds leeching off my fame. I have no idea if half the shit I'm saying makes any sense, man. I'm on a shit ton of cocaine. It's really gay, bro, really gay, bro. And every time it plays I say, damn, it's really gay, bro. But it's okay though, to be gay, bro. Just don't rap cause it sounds really gay, bro.
Really gay, really gay, really gay, really gay, really gay, bro, really gay.
Just letting you know, bro, I'm straight blowing up. I hit $1 million a month with help of famous friends. Don't even front. But I work really hard and I do a lot of stuff. Like just last month I helped my friend Jake break into the White House. And you can check Wikipedia cause we actually did that. How wonderful, but it doesn't even rhyme. Fuck you. Let's switch it up a little bit, shall we? Deutschland. Jake Paul, du denkst du.
Yeah, dude, everyone was in this. I think Chubbs was in this. Tommy C was in this. I'm Alex was in this, right? Like a bunch of YouTubers show. Yeah, like they were in the video. Yeah, it's a really cool song. Yeah, I don't know. It's really simple. Whatever's gonna get me canceled in the week, I'll probably stop saying publicly, and I definitely won't use in like a debate setting.
Okay, but I think they still say gay, like in schools. Like I think people still
I'm sure people still say fag. Like I don't know, dude.
Oh yeah,
I'm sure they still do that one too. I mean, you can't admit it online.
Well,
yeah.
But you know, fag is more like that's. Oh, dude! I just realized you just said fag, dude. Holy shit!
I used the whole word on the stream before, but
okay.
I've tried to cut it out of my language.
Here's where I draw the line. Faggot. Oh, that one.
That's what I use. I used that today. Yeah.
Oh, whoa, dude! I don't like that one, dude.
Yeah, that's what I called Anonymous Gene. I don't know.
A faggot?
Yeah, dude.
That's weird.
That's the one that comes out when I'm playing games, bro.
There's just a few words that I just don't say, and that's like one of those, you know.
No, I don't know, dude. It's how I grew up. That's a word that was.
Yeah.
I don't use it around new people and shit like that. I don't.
Right.
It's just like when I'm around my friends or whatever. That's the way we talked when I grew up or whatever. And like I know everybody's like not fucking homophobic or whatever. That's not a big deal. But when I'm online, I do try to curb that because there is an argument to be made there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it kind of looks like silly.
And by the way, if I only say it like once every 6 months, then it punches really hard when I do. That's another. Not only can you like dodge the cancel thing, if I only use the, I think I've used the F slur like 4 times on YouTube. Once today, and by F slur I mean the whole thing. I used it against. I said it on to Zoom or whatever. I called him it in that conversation, and I forgot the other 2. But like I've only said it like a very sparing number of times. And people are like, holy shit, why the fuck did Nick say that? And it's always
This is one for the books.
Yeah. Yeah, it's invoking a slur's power for good, as Vosh would say. It's a tactical F slur. No, I don't know. It's just a word that I use in private. I don't know.
But there's something to be said about the whole like private versus public, you know, because also it's like when you hear someone you don't really know, whatever, it's not contextually.
Oh, I got an example. Okay, so I was playing Destiny. I'm not going to say which person. It wasn't a news team member, but it was somebody around Shot from the Point, right? And I'm playing with them. And listen, I'm edgy, right? I say edgy shit. I talk about edgy shit. This is an example of me being caught like a deer in fucking headlights. So with Destiny, there's LFG, like looking for gamer, looking for group or whatever, posts for like raids and shit. So I have to play with randoms.
Let's fucking go.
So I have to play with random people. So I was playing with one guy who's like not Shot from the Point, but he's like friends with a lot of the Shot from the Point guys. And I was playing with Core Master, another guy who's like from the Shot from the Point group. And the kid that we're with, I can't. He's an adult or whatever. But like the person we're playing with, fucking goes. He's like, your build looks perfect. He goes, yeah, dude, it's the Aryan race or something like that. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why the fuck? You don't even know these people. Why would you make a fucking comment like that? Yeah. Holy shit, dude. That's so fucking weird. And then, and then this other guy I was playing with is like, oh my god. So we were just playing with this guy, and he was fucking gay, and he was like, so fucking flamboyant. I'm like, alright, dude, I'm not fucking playing video games with you anymore. I was like, why are you telling random people I don't know about how flamboyant this other guy was in LFG? I'm like, get out of here, dude. Like, alright.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's always about having that kind of self-awareness about how you sound, you know, like, then, cool, if you know someone like that, cool, but...
I feel like I can manage my engagements a little better than just going off on a rant about fucking gay people. Like, yeah. I feel like that's not something that comes to my brain. Like, my brain doesn't do that, so I don't know.
Yeah. Exactly.
I feel like if I say the F slur like 3 times a year on stream or something like that, people can realize I don't actually mean it to target people.
Exactly, that too, because like it's one thing to like occasionally say something like, "Oh, that's gay," or like when I let it slip like maybe once or once a week or whatever.
Yeah, again, like if I had a huge history of homophobic comments, maybe gay isn't like a word that I would say a lot. Or if I had like a huge history of like people thinking I like fucking hate gay people, maybe I wouldn't drop the F slur once in a while or whatever, because that would be reinforcing that belief. But like, I don't know, everyone pretty much gets it.
Yeah, it's just kind of thing like when you know, I just kind of think of like, not really argue. If anything, the Flamengo says like that's gay, really gay a lot. It's kind of like, okay, like kind of extend your vocab, you know?
Yeah.
Like kind of calling everything gay.
I kind of replaced gay with cringe. That's what.
Cringe or like
cringe took over that. Like it's really fucking cringe, dude, or whatever.
There's so many words you could say, and like. When you just say gay, just like, man, dude, you're stuck in 2007, man.
The part that blows my mind is that, like, people don't understand. Like, this is the hardest thing for people to wrap around their fucking head. They go, well, gay. Oh, not gay means happy, bro. Yeah, but, like, you don't understand, Nick. Culture has turned the word gay into an insult because of internalized homophobia. Okay, but like teenagers they turned it into another word called stupid, and that became a commonly used term.
Yeah.
So wait, so it's like when you call someone an F slur, you're talking about all gay people. Am I also talking about all bundles of sticks? Or do we have to, or do we only separate this definition? We only separate this definition when it's convenient for you. So the F slur can mean like, oh, you're a fucking asshole. It can mean that you hate gay people, or it can mean a bundle of sticks. Well, but if you use it for asshole, you mean that all gay people are also assholes by Def Noodle standards. I don't know. It's a bit annoying.
Yeah, to apply the whole like...
But definitions can change over time, but if a huge group of people never used it in a way that like infringed on actual gay people, then like maybe you can just realize
it's culturally contextual.
Yeah, it's maybe you can just look into the context of why people are saying it. Maybe every time someone says gay, they don't mean to like personally insult somebody. Augie calling everything AIDS or cancer confuses my over 20 brain for a while. Who is setting those standards? Well, dude, you can't call anything fucking retarded, so now you go to diseases, because people can't complain. Because everybody... Because, dude, you can't discriminate against cancer. Everybody fucking hates cancer. So you can call cancer it all day long, dude. Everyone will be like, alright, whatever, okay.
And let's face it, calling some AIDS or cancer is still better, in my opinion, than calling it gay, right? I mean...
It's still an insult. It's just not an insult for any fucking intrinsic trait.
Well, wait until the cancer patients get insulted.
They're not gonna be. Never mind. Meme. I've lost family members to cancer too. Fuck you. All right, that's a good meme.
Shit.
Augie needs to chill. He makes the rest of you look bad, dude. I have no problem with other people saying things that I disagree with. If people hold that against me personally, those are people I don't want to associate with. If you can't separate me from people I'm like on a stream with, my bad, dude.
Yeah. I think Augie's alright. I mean, yeah, people say it like.
I've definitely
Nick
gotten in a
look
lot
bad.
of trouble for things Augie have said. Like Augie created.
Yeah, I've gotten in trouble with things you said, dude.
Yeah, it's funny. I don't know. I don't think I think with your audience, like you've kind of merged a little bit. Like whatever you've lost, you've picked up from us, and you're kind of and you're still where you were. But like, I feel like you have a bit more room to be a bit more. You know what?
Oh, for sure.
Every T channel person I found is like a super goody, and you've been just super fucking like chill. So
well, I'm not a fucking T channel. It's the crazy part.
I don't know, dude. You kind of cover a lot of the stuff they cover. I think
what do I cover besides Onision?
When I came across you with the Shiloh thing, I think you were a T channel.
Yeah, because what? I mingle with the people, maybe. I don't know.
Well, yeah, you're around all the people. Basically, I met most of the people through you and your stream. You cover
but all my topics. None of my topics are even like mainstream or like YouTube. Or anything.
Well, you were you covered the Onision stuff. That was the
Onision's the only one that leaked.
topic.
Only because I kind of knew I had like extensions of knowing him, you know. So I was like kind of but
God, that guy sucks, dude.
Yeah, dude, he's fucking weird.
He's so awful. Do you know people still think I like him?
Oh yeah, I don't doubt it.
It's crazy. Like in this industry or whatever, if you hear anybody out, which by the way is like the Gabby Hanna Chris, at any point like you're auto like you're friends for life, dude. Might as well get a tattoo of the name across your chest.
Yeah, dude. I mean, I had a phone call with him, dude. So I was all chummy with Onision too. I had my time.
Dude, I can't say people I have phone calls with or the internet with Spurg. I talk to everybody, dude. Again, like I don't shy away from conversations. I talk to Angelica Oles. I'll talk to fucking anybody if they want to talk to me. But it's the thing is like it's the conversations you've heard about probably went well. The conversations you didn't probably didn't. People always say like, Nick, why do you only cover stories that are like why do you only cover people who lie? Why do you never just like support victims and stuff like that? It's like I don't know what my retweet does to support you and help you from your victim status. Unfortunately, I'm not judge, jury, executioner. I can't put that person in jail. I can like your tweet and I can acknowledge that allegations look really bad, which I do almost 99% of the time, unless I really want to stay out of something that like really rubs me the wrong way. But the only thing that I can do as a commentary YouTuber is check lies. If you make a lie, it's way easier for me to debunk something publicly in the public space, especially when there's no legal component to it, than it is for me to put somebody in jail. So yeah, dude, Lion Maker's bad, but I'm not going to run 15 streams about why Lion Maker's bad. We know Lion Maker's a pedophile. Everyone knows Lion Maker's a pedophile. Unless Lion Maker does something funny that I can make fun of him for, we're not going to ever talk about Lion Maker again. Every time Lion Maker comes back, I have that guy banned within 15 minutes of being back on YouTube. But if we find somebody fucking lied or somebody slandered somebody, hello, I'm a commentary YouTuber. If you're telling a story and the stories don't add up, it's way fucking easier to interject an opinion on that. And that's where I come.
Yep.
So like, yeah, it looks like I only cover one side of these things because the other ones I just support and you never actually get to see it. Or you just tone out the part where I go, yeah, right, that looks really bad. Like with the, you know that new Twitch guy allegations or whatever?
Yeah, Quartum or Arcadum?
Arcadum or whatever. Like, so everybody's like, Nick, why aren't you talking about fucking Arcadum? Did you see the meme I posted? It was hilarious. I just shit on the guy. What am I supposed to say about Arcadum? That guy looks like he fucked himself so hard. Like, why can't you just take your dick out of your fucking employees or from VR chat and just find a normal fucking girl? Like, you're asking for trouble.
That's the crazy part. He never even met any of these people, huh?
I think he did meet some of these people. I think he like pressed one girl to the wall or whatever and made her feel really fucking uncomfortable.
Jesus. Oh yeah, yeah. Never mind. I remember that one.
Allegedly, because there's no proof to that one. But again, like, it's there's enough stuff to go by that I could say that guy's fucking weird. Hold on, let me swap this view so you can see the actual hair. Like, this is a great fucking meme. Like, this is what I have to say on Arcadum, because there's nothing else I can't tell you where the girls lied, because I don't know if they did. I haven't looked into it enough. Maybe they did, but like I don't see it. It's easy to talk about Prime Ks. Ready?
I normally don't talk about this kind of stuff because it makes people treat me differently. And they think I'm a liar, I'm delusional, or even worse, they believe me and then they watch everything that they say around me. That's why I don't tell people it. That's also why I don't play Among Us.
This guy's such a manipulator. He doesn't play Among Us. That's hilarious. Dude, this guy went on the thing and he goes, I think after these allegations, 17.8% of these people are still going to be my friend. You're nuts.
That's so fucking
You're
weird.
fucking crazy, dude. You're insane. What do you want me to do with that, dude? What am I supposed to do with that? How do I help that guy? Oh, there's nothing to help with that guy, so I don't have to talk
There's
about
no
it.
helping that guy. I never even heard of that guy too. Sometimes it's like you just don't care about the people. You know, it's like, what can you do? You can't force someone to care. I mean, I don't know if you.
By the way, chat, I don't usually send fucking raids to people, but can you send some support to Ashley? I think she's Ashley Lily on Twitter or on YouTube or something. Just send her some support, maybe sub her channel or something. 'Cause she's going through a tough time right now. I don't know if you fucking read some of this shit on her page, dog. But
Yeah, I just talked to her yesterday.
there was one fucking like, dude, there were people arguing. She's just like obviously super fucking distraught over like a situation with her family, and there are people arguing with her, telling her that like it's the government's fault because the vaccine, they don't want to take the vaccine and they're owed to not. I'm like, dude, maybe you can just chill with the vaccine shit. Obviously this girl's just like really fucking upset with what's going on with her family. Like, maybe you could just go join some fucking Discord server somewhere and argue with somebody who gives a fuck about what you have to say. Like, holy shit, dude. I get it, dude. People have really strong opinions on the vaccine. You don't have to like hoard in every fucking time someone uses the word vaccine and like argue and like scream at them and tell them they're wrong. Some people are just fucking like talking about their loved ones.
Why is that, dude? Why are people so fucking obsessed with that shit? Jesus Christ.
Here.
It's so weird. I don't really get it.
Here, I'll put her tweet. Actually, maybe I shouldn't because you guys will fucking troll.
Don't troll, guys. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, she put out her own tweet too. I didn't see it. I actually can't believe some people are like, damn, sorry your mom's dying. Let's debate. That's what she's posted. That's so fucking funny. It's not funny, but like, dude, that's exactly what I felt when I read it. I'm like, you guys are scumbags.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you know who Ashley is, go send her some love.
It's serious. I mean, I guess there's some frustration when her mom wasn't like about it. Like her mom was anti-vax, you know, kind of thing. She's like frustrated at that. It's hard to fucking come by, man. So that's kind of like the problem. I mean, not a problem, like hard.
Well, it wasn't even that. It was people telling her like the vaccine doesn't work. She would have died anyway, or some shit. Like there were people.
Yeah, exactly. So that like makes it all so much worse. Like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? You know? It's like not helping her cope.
Yeah, it's just like you're just a douchebag. Like that's the answer.
Right,
do you know who fucking Take Heath is?
Nope.
You don't know who fucking Take Heath is? How did none of you fuckers know who Take Heath is? So, dude, alright, so Quadeca had a song about KSI, and he had a lyric that was, hairline so fucked up your barber is Take Heath. And that was always like a huge banger line that all the commentary cringe lords didn't fucking understand. Alright, so here, listen to this, ready? This is a song called Look Alive by Drake. Ready?
Yeah.
Alright, you heard it? That's Drake in the background. You heard Drake in the background? What did he say?
Oh, I didn't hear it.
Yeah.
Didn't screen share anymore.
Oh, you can't hear it. Shit. So what does he say in the background? Ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go to another Take Keith song. Another one he produced.
Take heat, fuck these niggas up.
Okay, that's still Drake, just slowed down. Okay, every Take Keith song that he produces starts with Take Keith, fuck these N-words up, okay?
Oh, okay.
So the lyric that Quadeca used was hairline so fucked up your barber is Take Keith. That is such a fucking banger line about how KSI's fucking hairline is destroyed. Because Take Keith is literally known for the lyrics, fuck these N-words up. That's why it's so funny. So like, listen to this song. And dude, even KSI didn't fucking know who Take Keith was. And this guy collabs with big business, like big fucking industry people.
He's so insecure, nowhere to run, nowhere for more. Nah, psych, fuck that shit.
Yeah, everyone's like, I thought Take Keith had bad hair. Like, fuck you guys. It's so annoying. You guys didn't listen to any hip hop growing up. Like, dude, what did you guys listen to in 2016? Holy shit, bro.
Fuck that shit, yeah.
He was on every track.
Fucking beat, bro. KSI, what the fuck are you talking about? Come on, man. None of that fake deep shit in my diss tracks, bro. None of that. Hey, JJ, I'm so sorry you're angry. Hairline so fucked up, your barber is Take Keith. I'm 18, making main stages. You were 18 and a virgin in the basement making rape faces. And now you.
Oh, dude. Have you heard this one?
No, dude, I don't even know how we got here. I don't know what
you
this
don't know
is.
who Quadeca is? Did you not listen to the diss track arc?
No, I mean, honestly, you were my diss track education, basically.
Are you kidding? Oh, this is unironically a
Well,
banger.
back in the day, I listened to like the mainstream
Oh,
diss
so you've
track
heard
shit.
like the Net Nobody and the Adam's Apples and stuff?
Yeah, of course.
This was supposed to be the second year, and Deji fucked it all up. Like, there was supposed to be another wave of diss tracks, and then Deji, like... Alright, so these were all jokes. Like, these were pre-planned, I guess. Or, like, people knew what they were doing. And Deji went, like, live. He started rapping about how, like, KSI didn't text his mom back.
Yeah.
Like, it's like when you're pretending to, like, wrestle with your friends or whatever, and they go live or whatever. Dude, that happened to a friend of mine, bro. My friend TJ in high school wanted to wrestle, and he was like 215 pounds, and he was practicing with my friend Justin, who was like All-State or whatever. Like, he was like a ranked fucking wrestler, but he was like 94 pounds, right? Or that, I'm being a bit. He was like 120 pounds, so like, there's a huge fucking weight difference here. And my friend TJ didn't understand that, like, that's a big deal. So he just goes live and starts trying to fucking wrestle my friend Justin to the ground and fucking broke his, like, leg or some shit. Or, like, tore his ACL and ended this fucking kid's career. Like, this guy didn't wrestle until senior year because he had injury trouble after that. It was the funniest shit that ever happened. I mean, it was awful. It was terrible. But Justin was like a bitch, so it was funny. But regardless, dude. I don't even know how he got there. It's just a funny story.
Yeah.
Alright, ready?
Really think your music is the most heat? Oh, that's so profound, you changed, that's so deep. Shut the fuck up, leave the studio and record some FIFA. They torture people with your music out in North Korea. Got so big and made so many stacks that your friends are terrified to let you know that you're whack. Now your homies are your yes man, egos over the max. Call Shane Dawson, I think this guy's a sociopath.
Oh, that really dates this. Now you know what year this is from.
I saw you leave the studio with this god. You don't make your own shit, so how you gonna disquad? Had to point the finger like when old folks typing, but I killed your writer once, now he a ghost writer. I never thought the KSI would make me get in the booth, but all your friends fucking with me, way more heavy than you. I'm telling the truth, I'm small, I'm skinny, I'm white, I got a lisp, I'm awkward, and I'm fucking better than you. Yeah, let's take it back to the past, when you made a vid, and people would actually laugh, at how you reacted to past instead of how bad you could rap. It's actually sad how you don't know that you are actually bad, it's actually mad. I'm actually really gonna get into the band, but I never understand why you really wanna ban me. Yes man, acting like a fan, but he keep you in a bubble that you living like Sandy. I just been sticking to plan A, you're more a fan of the plan B. I know it must be hard, you're like my own fan, can't stand me.
Yeah, he could actually rap. You could tell that, right? Like, actually, this isn't like some fucking random fucking song that, like, I don't know, some of the Sidemen guys are making. That's why it was pretty interesting. I thought KSI's response to this sucked, by the way.
Gives me Childish Gambino vibes.
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't know about rap, but
would you believe it if I told you the second half is better than the first?
Yeah, I totally believe
You
it.
talk nonsense, mediocre with a god complex. You're delusional on drugs or you fuse the two. You're like the Black Marina Joyce meets Fousey too, huh?
Wow.
You gonna call me awkward, you a big nerd. Make you turn blue in the face just like you Squidward. But to be honest, bro, I wish that I was still a fan. Logan Paul, come and film this, I think I just killed a man.
Wow.
I don't care about no motherfucking whip. No, for the diamonds on your wrist. For the diamonds on your wrist. There's more to life than this, yeah. I got you insecure. Turn your whole life into a blur. Had to let you right back in my world.
Now, of course, this was a 2017, 2018. This was one of the 2018 song, which means that we can't end the song without there being a beat switch.
Say if Kodak is watching this right now, he will 100% disagree with you and think he is better than you because of what you put out.
Yeah, and I'm gonna put stuff out, and then I'm gonna blow him out the fucking water.
Yeah, you riding waves, can't get out of the water. Can't buy a good song for $1. I ain't never been the type to just follow. You like, how much wood could a woodchuck chuck? Just shut the fuck up, time to stop, bro. Saying words, but they all feeling hollow. Put down the mic and pick up the Elgato. I used to watch this guy back in grade 5. The side men, they ain't even on your side. The side man, what's the reason they would lie? Quadeca on the playlist, more than KSI. Yeah, JJ shooting shots like an AK, but he made waves, being lonely with a rape face. Now we change face, thinking that he get a safe face. Hit him from across the broken ponds, no lay. This my payday, you and they say JJ, bro, you change from the great days, and not in a good way, in a bad way. How you gonna talk that way when you're trash, Nate? Yeah, I just checked out what your gram was on. Yeah, not a photo without a bandana on. Yeah.
Yo, dude, that was actually true. This motherfucker went on KSI when he was reacting to it, pulled up his Instagram, and he's like, yo, I actually have no fucking pictures of my entire Instagram without a fucking bandana on because my hairline's so fucked. Dude, this guy's like a fucking multi-millionaire. Are you telling me KSI can't afford some hair plugs, bro? Come on. I don't believe it. That's crazy. At this point, like, if you're gonna just fucking wear that shit, you might as well, I don't know, like, fix your situation, bro.
Keep that hidden, you so scared, why? What you hiding more, is it your girlfriend or your hairline? Look bro, I'm getting confused, the real music ain't really getting no views. When you said I'm done with music, we all wish that you were telling the truth. You had to go transform, that's so deep and you're so sick. KSI, you're an asshole and you transformed into a bigger prick. Yeah, no you can't get on my caliber. British bitches trying to shoot they shot, Boston Massacre. No I'm too spectacular, I just can't find your talent sir. I think that ended back in 2012 just like that calendar.
That was a Rice Gum bar. That just ended in 2012, just like that calendar. That sounded like Rice Gum literally just delivered that shit, dude. Oh, man. Yeah. This is one of the good ones.
Shit like a matador, just tell me the fuck are you rapping for? Bitch, I do not gotta go boxing and knock you and pop your whole head going back and forth. I gotta drive you a passenger. They ask could I hop on your track or verse? I think I would rather get stabbed by a dagger and die while I'm wearing some Maverick merch.
You wanna fight Kodak? That's what I mean. Bro, that's what I mean. You can't beat me. I'm a fucking, like, unbeatable force.
That was a good one, dude. What always sucks is, like, you'll find all these people from diss tracks, and then they'll release, like, normal music, and it's like, I don't want to hear your regular shit. I like when you
what the fuck?
Like,
dude?
you're a funny diss track rapper, but I don't want to listen to, like, you talk about, like, your feelings and shit, dude. You know?
Yeah.
I'm not about that. Like, it's like, alright, get out of here. He did one song with Dax that was alright, but, yeah.
But it wasn't a diss track.
Nah, it was just like a regular song. Oh, man, that was fun. Fuck, bro. I don't know. What else can... I mean, you've heard... Obviously, you've heard all the Deji ones, right?
Yeah, I do. I heard all that shit, yeah.
You've heard the fucking, Oh, God. You heard the one with Deji, Crypt, Dax, and, whatever the fuck his name is? Jocko? Jacko, yeah, Jacko. That fucking 5-sub commentator. No.
No.
You know which one I'm talking about?
I'm not sure, dude. It depends if you play here.
Have you not seen it?
I'm not sure. It doesn't sound familiar now.
You've never seen Deji's Unforgivable, dude?
Wait. Oh, wait, is Ran Like You Am? Is that the one?
No. It's Unforgivable. It's this one. You've definitely heard it.
Deji, X-Dax.
You've heard this one. You haven't heard this one?
I don't know.
This is the most embarrassing one.
That's why it's every upload.
This is the one where Deji goes long. Yeah, Deji actually deleted this after my series.
Oh, after series?
After my series, he took down this diss track again for the final time. Yeah.
X-Dax, X-Crypt. Let's go. JJ wanna play games, wanna snake me, get your friends trying to battle me. Now they wanna bait names, how can a man choose friends over family? JJ, we ain't the same, when I start wars it only brings casualty. Listen boy, stay in your lane, I'ma drag you to the ground like gravity. Talk about me, only negativity, bringing up girls to ruin credibility. Text my parents to try and get rid of me, how in hell have you not lost dignity?
Whoa!
Whoa, how could you block your bro? Even block your mom and dad too?
How could you stoop so low?
Did you know?
Your friends only there for the dough. Your friends only there so they blow.
This gives me hope, man. I'm gonna do a song one day.
You're not a king, your mind is vacant. Need a doctor, I'm running out of patience. Cause on my vid, you're moving your statements next to your girlfriend hid in the basement. You always say you made me. You always say I'm lazy. But I'm here on my grind while you're just killing babies. And how can you attack her when you fucked a girl on a
Dude, man's just like, dude, you always say I'm lazy, dude. Well, yeah, well, guess what? You're killing fucking babies, dude. You're on your 4th abortion. Oh, shit, dude. The amount of people who have fucking said that, like that in a diss track makes me think it's true. Dude, Texas had to step in to stop KSI from having abortions.
Too bad it's not London, though.
Ted Cruz had to do a fucking, like an existential order or some shit to like get KSI to stop fucking doing it.
Your flow is poor, your songs are shit, you're 10 times worse than my cameraman.
You ain't got time for your bro, but you got time for these hoes, oh no.
This guy's terrible. We're just gonna zoom right through.
Okay, now something that I just seen before.
Don't worry, there's a huge payoff coming in about 30 seconds.
The name is Jallo, I'm stealing the show, I'm taking it home. Now you're beefing the pros, but I'm gonna blow, so stop with the glow and tell.
So Deji's jerking off in the background.
It's Jallo, I'm stealing the show, I'm taking it home. Now you're beefing the pros, but I'm gonna blow, so stop with the glow and tell your fans that are screaming to know. I'm just elegant.
Oh, LT Star in chat asks, I'm pro-life or pro-choice. I'm pro-abortion. I wish you were aborted. I'm not giving my fucking take on pro-life versus pro-choice. You think I'm trying to split my fucking audience? I don't care. All you guys can stay.
Everyone knows I'm better than you. Could definitely expose your relevant views. Cause bro, you're afraid of telling the truth. I know you think you're awesome, but it's time to take some caution. You baited out Deji for texting those girls,
but you're on your 4th abortion.
Still got a draw now, that's that. Instead of sparring or going gym, you're posting strippers on Snapchat. All my vids you want share, man. But now I'm
what's wrong with abortion?
It's like Malaysia Airlines. Nobody's
Pussy ass boy, please excuse my manners. Uncle Tom, nigga, you a YouTube cracker. Speak on my name, that's a YouTube dagger. I'm a
Uncle Tom, oh,
I was in the trap trying to get my rest, and I heard you was talking. I was like, that's blessed. Got a couple million views off the shit, no stress. Waste time on a pussy ass nigga, say less. Couldn't stand with me. If you do, then it's dead to the deal. Well, you better take carefully. Catch us like definitely.
What the fuck?
You a troll? Why the fuck you talking about? Everybody know
that I went from nothing to something and started bubbling, and now they paying to see me, and that's fact. Man, I went from cleaning in public to getting money in bunches. So if you hating a nigga, then you whack. Lois called me up the other day and asked me what I was doing. That's your ex-girlfriend. She was practically drooling. Put that bitch up on her back. I had to toot it and boot it. She a bad little bitch, so I cut it and shoot it. Dax had the bitch.
What the fuck? I love it. It's nothing to do with the song. It's not dissing.
To show niggas how the best will react. KSI, this is not a game. Wanna thank you for the clout, but you still a lame. I don't really give a fuck if you say my name, cause this only getting views multiplying fame. Nigga, you so trash, so bad, got your body in a toe tag. No cap, nah, nigga can't collab. You trash, couldn't pay me like 40 racks, 40 racks, 40 racks. Yeah, nigga, that's right. If you had
Dax up on your track, that shit will probably change your life. Oh, bro, that's a banger verse from Dax, dude. And he's so much better than every one of these other people.
Yeah, that didn't really like fit all of a sudden. It's like, especially after that dude that sucked even worse.
Oh my
God. I don't know. The Jallo and Deji kind of both suck ass.
Dude, Deji sucks. He's like, dude, you're not texting mom. And then like fucking Dax is like, I just fucked your ex-girlfriend. I had to toot it and boot it. Like, oh, bro, dude, I love fucking Dax, bro. Dude, you know he got a janitor line on there. Did you catch that? He's like, I started off, I was bubbling. Now you're paying to see me, and that's facts. That was his janitor line of the track, dude. What about Crip's verse? Oh, it's fucking terrible. Crip thought this was like the most. All right, so Crip says Yo, the craziest thing, you're not gonna believe it, dude, but I unironically fucking recorded this shit within like 6 hours of writing it, and I only wrote it in like an hour. So it was crazy, dog. And I'm like, yo, actually, dog, I believe you.
It took a nobody for you to finally rap for once.
Dude, he's like not so Slim Shady, but literally. Look at this fucking guy. It's like fucking...
Okay, so now my name's a dropping, thanks for that. The quick and nifty since the ripped and the Randall's ass. You wanna step to me? Here's the welcome mat. This fat man gotta eat a bitch. You was.
Dude, he's like trying to be like post-recovery Eminem, and it's so fucking annoying.
Snap, you wanna be Aries, but you barely research. You the god of war, but I'm the god of rap. Bitch, bow to me until your hairy knees hurt. I'ma make you see how a real god reacts. You wanna rap, let's fucking rap. The beat pause that. I'ma pick up the pin and rip inside of his bullshit. Split his epidemic, so we can't jizz in the snack. Sorry, you man, I know that makes you sad, but we can't risk this man killing another kid, cause he can't cover his dick in his pool.
Dude, this is like the 4th abortion joke in this song. Oh wait, actually, it makes sense. Never mind. They put 4 abortion jokes because he had 4 abortions. Okay.
Oh god.
I actually think there's only 3. I probably saved the song right there. Because Dax didn't make an abortion joke, and there were only 2. Damn it! No, it doesn't even work. That's just somebody. They just literally run out of shit to talk about.
Fucking do it, you don't like it, well, time to suffer through it. And I'm killing him like I'm Kratos. Keep his kids kept in a drain hose, cause he shit is spitting, but he thinks he's sick, cause every single side man say so. Icarus idiot can understand the idioms I inking him. Sucks more than the stiff syringe that they sticking in the bitches snatch to suck out your slipsy man.
Oh no,
I bet these bars are flying over your head like a bat. You're an idiot to involve me.
I think that was the 4th abortion comment. I didn't catch that the first 82 times I watched this, but that was the 4th abortion comment. That syringe they're sticking up your bitch's snatch. Yeah, that's an abortion one. Okay, I don't think an you don't commit an like abortions aren't syringes, right?
No, they're vacuumed.
Well, to be honest, I bet Crip doesn't even know what that is. He probably hasn't had sex with a woman.
Syringe?
Yeah, he has. Yeah, you know what? To be fair here, I think he was going for abortion when he said.
The idioms I inking him sucks more than the stiff syringe that they sticking in the bitches snatch to suck out.
What the fuck?
Yeah, okay. So apparently, he thinks that an abortion is sticking a syringe in her vagina and pulling out your cum. All right, dude.
Yeah,
this guy is absolutely fucking retarded. He
like the semen's actively like attaching to the egg or something.
Yeah, like he has to pull the semen out with the syringe.
I bet these bars are flying over your head like a bat. You're an idiot to involve me. I'll impose it. Trying to be like us because you fear the Trojan. Can't get on your cock because I'm not.
Someone just said, "How do you abort a child?" Well, in Texas, you use a hanger.
Randolph, like a granio blast. I'm trying to handle all these bars that I heat out. Get jabbed by this little prick and bleed out.
Oh, but the best part of the song is coming.
I got Deji up in the studio right now. Flew all the way here from London just to. Hey, Lily Pons. Where you at?
Hey, Lily Pons. Where you at? Oh, man.
She's gonna have a stress bomb theater.
Good morning, Nick and Edwin.
Good morning, Captain Poofers. Thanks for the $5. By the way, Edwin, you were wished a very good morning.
Hell yeah.
What'd you
Give me
say?
a 250.
What'd you say before that?
I said, were they supposed to get a Lily Pons guest or something?
I don't know. Dude, Lele Pons got like dumped on by Nerd City and then she just like survived and did whatever.
She survived. Why wouldn't she? That's a completely different crowd, dude.
Yeah. I still fucking hate that video. I never saw that with you, and I wouldn't watch it now because we're on good terms, but like, I fucking hate that video.
He made a video on Lily Pons that's bad or something?
Have you? Oh my god, dude.
I seen a couple of his videos. I seen the one about like the whole like I don't know. Some videos are way so conspiracy, you know, like the one about like the YouTube algorithm and shit. I forgot what it was.
I think he's better at that shit. He shouldn't do the drama stuff.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. It's like a full-on movie. I was like, damn.
So there's like, oh my god, yeah, I have fucking, oh my, I have flashbacks to, guess what, dummy? The regulators have come home to roost. And I'm just like, oh my god, dude, I'll have a fucking nightmare, and the thing I'll hear is like, oh god, what was it? Oh fuck, does anyone remember the major meme? I forgot it. I have like fucking PTSD, but I can't remember it. Oh god, what was it?
Well, he hasn't uploaded in a while, so.
Oh, you're Edwin's loud. I'll fix him. I'll fix him, buddy.
I can't do anything about that.
Oh yeah, you are loud. Why are you that loud?
I don't know. I'm sorry about that.
Well, it's on my end. You're at like
Turn my
200.
ass down.
Yeah, I had you at 200%.
Oh, you had me at 200. Nice.
Edwin,
and you guys took so long to say something. Damn.
Oh my god! Wait, what? Nobody's got the quote. Yeah, nobody has the quote. Oh my god. Dude, I was a. It's a What was it? A statutory rape? Fuck. What? It's now a something about statutory rape. That's oh my god. Fuck. What was it? Chat, help me. It's a softcore porn of statutory rape. That's what it was. A softcore porn about statutory. Ooh, ensemble headstone. Okay, with a range masterwork and a corkscrew. That sounds like a good roll. Oh god, I just want to pull it up. Oh, dude.
Of course.
Alright, Ed, when you're Spanish, right? Well, you're Mexican.
Yeah.
You got like some Spanish in you?
Mexican.
So you know that like when girls dance, they're a little bit more provocative in your culture, right?
Oh, hell yeah.
And that like not every dancing is inherently like sexual.
Right.
Even though it's like sexually, you know, like it's there's like you can make an argument, but it's not like you're not like about to fuck every time they dance like a little close to people.
Unfortunately not.
And like it's like family, yeah, it's like a fucking family event. So, like the dancing is like all right here.
Yeah, Lily Pons is Latina.
Yeah. All right. This video is not all terrible, but there's like parts that make me go insane. Oh my god. Okay. I copied the editing on purpose and parodied it in my Bunty King video for an entire segment. I edited like Nerd City.
See, your whole like what you watch is so like wide range. That's what people don't get. Like you're out here fucking making Dax references and then you know Nerd City and all over the place. But
my audience has been here. This audience might not remember this. Oh god, if he finds out we're watching this, he's gonna be so fucking mad. All right, ready?
That's why the live streams happen, though. You know, you educate them.
Describes herself as a children's entertainer,
My demographic is like 9.
a physical comedian, and a role model in English and in Espanol. Time magazine calls her
One of the 30 most influential people.
on a list that includes Kanye West, PewDiePie, and Donald Trump.
She's right up there with, like, you know, people like Kanye West and Caitlyn Jenner and J.K. Rowling.
Lele Pons, the biggest star on the internet.
It's an interesting video. It has a really good Cynic Snacks feature. Even though I hate Cynic Snacks too.
Vanished.
I uploaded and she was right next to me. First,
oh, watch this. This is good. I think Cynic Snacks
I
does a great job
uploaded
here.
my first ever YouTube video and I even put Lele in it and she was right next to me, excited for me to post it. My computer was open. I look over and my post is gone and I'm freaking out. I'm like, where did my post just go? This is my first video for my YouTube channel to like launch it and now it's gone. And then I have Lele next to me being like, oh, that's so crazy. I'm so sorry for you. And I hit up YouTube and I was like, hey, you guys deleted my video. And they're like, no, we didn't. It came from your IP address. I get my YouTube live again. They reposted it for me. And then I'm like, ooh, it's back up. And then I look away from my computer and boom, it's deleted again. Again, she deleted it again.
It's so funny. So this was alright. Let's go to where the video starts like really fucking sparking. What's this? I want to get to this the softcore porn. Oh my god! So you want us to talk about conspiracies? Alright, I think it's like right. We can go in here, okay? Remember when everyone was scared of Kappa? I got like super debated on this one, and I ended up getting so many semantic.
Oh yeah, that's what he had done.
Yeah.
Very good.
Look like this.
So what he did was he made a Kappa checklist of everything she does, and then like connected them.
Children in her videos of various young ages, and she makes videos out of early childhood topics and interests, like the Tooth Fairy.
One member of the group that no one gives a shit about. There's no holiday for me, even though I work every fucking day. Bitch, I give you money. We've been watching you for days.
Especially me. I was always watching.
Toy Story.
Oh, shit, my head hurts.
What the fuck? I don't think you can breathe. Can you breathe underwater? Try to breathe, girl. You breathe.
The part that I get is like this is clearly not for kids. Right?
Kinda
Like
funny.
it's like
It says YouTube Brand 10+.
Oh no, he put that shit on it. But it's like it's like clearly not for kids. He doesn't understand the
Right.
concept of making like for him that iCarly series where like they're cursing and shit and talking about sex could never exist because iCarly's a children's show. So because there were like children in this video and then it like translates and then it like transitions into a full adult video, it can't possibly be an adult video, even though it has concepts that exist in children's entertainment. It's so weird. Like I never. Oh god, here.
I'm trying to scare you, little shit.
Punch Barbie in the boob. Shit!
Dora the Explorer.
Dora! Can you find the twerkers? Back, 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 back. I love you, Dora. Thanks for nothing, you idiot.
Oh, no swiper, no swiping.
Perfect.
Swiper. Dora, that was hot.
And just like Jake Paul, if you ask Lele, who are you making content for? She'll admit it.
8 years old. 8 to
9-year-olds.
Our fan base is like from like what, 9 to...
This is a clip of her talking about her Vine. It's completely out of context. This was recorded like in I forgot what year it was. It's too long ago.
Wait, is that Gabby in the middle?
No.
It says the caption says Alcat the Gabby Show.
Oh,
and
it
Lele
is.
Pons.
Yeah, it's. Oh, yeah, that's Gabby.
Watch
I
this
barely
thing.
recognize her.
Yeah.
17,
Yeah, this is like Vine.
20.
And then she says 1720. Like,
Yeah.
it's like in his own clip.
Graphic is like from 9 to 24.
So, by the way, in the beginning when you heard her say my demographic is 9 and cuts really hard, she says 9 to 24 right here. It's just like, oh, it just. So you mean everyone? You mean that you're making content for everyone? Because you know what, realistically, if they knew that Kappa was going to be, what, like 13, they all would just say 13. They're, at this point, 9 wasn't a big deal.
Yeah.
So there was nothing
Kinda
wrong with
messed up.
saying 9. You know the reason they're not saying 3 is because, like, they know they can't get away with 3.
There's
so, like,
people out here trying to get people banned, dude? The fuck?
Alright, so I'm gonna come back to this. 2119. That's what I said, and he said I was being ridiculous. But like, what the flying wings of the Eagle of Justice really confused me on that one. It's got to be like right here. No, it's before this. Don't make me search it. I used to know where this was.
What the fuck?
Yeah, the flying wings of the Eagle of Justice really sold it for me. That's what this was for. Hold on. Yeah, I don't know.
That their raunchy content is targeted at 8-year-olds and 9-year-olds.
And 16 and 24-year-olds.
Yes, Lele, we know you're an idiot.
You're so stupid that you didn't follow this rule that didn't exist yet.
I was stunned by how bird-brained they are. Guess what, dummies? The regulators have come home to roost.
The slimiest
of Vine's former stars, like the Paul brothers and Lele, who were scooped up and fed to a young audience on YouTube, are numbers obsessed and attention driven, and those priorities line up rather neatly with YouTube's goals.
The girl is just obsessed with numbers and success. Jake Paul, Lele Pons, those kind of creators will do anything to get where they want to be. And if that means making content aimed...
Like, I don't know, dude. It's like, what are you looking for here? You obviously hate the Vine people. Is this the one? Okay, this is the crazy one. You ready? Alright. Dude, this is the way that he... Oh my god, this is so bad. Here's the thing is, I used to think this was really bad faith, and I don't think it's bad faith anymore. I think he just misses some social cues. And I think he genuinely thinks this is a masterpiece. And you know what? All the power to him.
You think he still thinks that, or back then?
Yes. I think he thinks it's a fucking masterpiece, 100%. But and again, like, I took so much shit. Like, early on, when I really needed my audience to be like on my side on this one, because I was like smaller, I was like a tiny creator. So many people like openly shilled for this guy so hard, and I made mistakes too. But this video was never good, and I don't think anyone is really gonna argue with me right now unless you're like a super fan. This part right here is so outrageous. Watch this.
Lele
Pons.
Lele. So Leg calls herself a role model and says she makes...
By the way, he does the same thing the T channels do, like Leg, Lily, Lulu, like across the whole video with the fucking... I hate that name thing.
Children's content.
That's nitpicking.
Which is always scrutinized for the messages that it contains. Or at least it should be, so let's do that now. For 2 days, October 18th and 19th, YouTube promoted Lele's new high school video titled Hot Substitute Teacher. On the trending page, right below Squishy Makeovers.
Okay, dude. Okay, dude. Can you tell me how unfucking charitable it is that he goes, it was right below Squishy Makeovers on the fucking trending tab? Like, oh my god, this is the worst way that it could be presented.
Hot substitute teacher. On the trending page, right below Squishy Makeovers in the top 10. Much unlike Squishy Makeover.
Oh my, you're kidding me, right, dude? You're fucking kidding me. You're actually kidding me.
The trending page, right below Squishy Makeovers in the top 10. Much unlike Squishy Makeovers, Lele's video is a softcore porn about statutory rape. A class full of female students.
Is that what it's about?
This was the craziest moment of 2020 YouTube.
Page,
I'm sorry.
Right below Squishy Makeovers in the top 10. Much unlike Squishy Makeovers, Lele's video is a softcore porn about statutory rape.
That doesn't look like it, but jeez.
A class full of female students start acting like animals in heat the second they see their teacher, and then fight amongst themselves over who's gonna sleep with them first. During gym,
The video
So what's
is
the
about
statutory rape part?
The video is about getting a kiss from the teacher in her head. It's a dream sequence about getting a kiss from the teacher.
Oh, because they're teenagers and
Yeah.
they want to hook up with the teacher.
Yeah.
Then it's statutory rape. What the fuck?
class,
Dude?
the sexy educator
The sexy educator wearing his cargo pants and black t-shirt. It's a bit of a reach.
themselves over who's gonna sleep with them first. During gym class, the sexy educator pits the students against each other in a no-rules, dirty dancing competition. Whoever's dancing turns them on the most gets other in a no-rules, dirty dancing competition. Whoever's dancing turns him on the most gets to bang him.
I'm pretty sure it's about a kiss. I don't think at any point there's sex. Maybe I'm just remembering this wrong. I don't think that's a thing.
Wow me. Yeah, I don't want to watch it.
You get all of this.
I guess that's why he claims that, but it's obviously like a dream sequence, and I'm pretty sure it's about kissing.
Lele, shoeless and now braless.
Shoeless and now braless.
Wait,
Dog.
braless?
At school,
You see your
is
nipples or
playing a
something?
child character
Or-
here. In
or
case
what?
you thought the no bra
Oh, I
was
guess
an
so,
oversight
huh?
by
Okay.
wardrobe, it sure seems to have been a deliberate choice in order to set up this visual.
Oh my god.
Adult teachers who prey on their underage students are a horrific.
That was the kiss. That was it.
Visual. Adult teachers who prey on their underage students are a
Do you know what the joke of the skit is? That the substitute teacher is dating her mom. That's the skit.
horrific concern for parents. Not a scenario they would ever want to normalize for their preteen kids.
Dude, it's totally normal to have a crush on your teacher. If you're a 17-year-old and you have a crush on a teacher that is never going to be reciprocated, there's
Seriously.
nothing wrong with you
We
having
all
that.
had a hot teacher, right? Like everybody had a
Dude,
teacher. that
every
like,
teen.
damn.
The only thing that's wrong about this situation is if the fucking adult is a pedophile. Okay, that's the only
Right.
way this goes badly. Like
Exactly.
every kid has hormones. Every kid gets like attracted to
Yeah.
the fucking a nicely fucking drawn painting. Okay, it's not
I mean,
fucking
even
unnatural.
Even girls.
Yeah,
even
it-
girls. I remember we had like there was like a hot history teacher, guy teacher, and there was another like hot like PE teacher. So like girls even got wet. Like I'm sure like girls also like fucking have imaginations. I mean,
Yeah.
here's Lily Pons making a biscuit out of it, you know.
The entire fantasy is incredibly taboo, especially for children's programming, and even if it were
Children's
intended as
programming, bro.
adult content, would still
Dude,
be very
like-
edgy. In smut videos, the student-teacher dynamic is typical.
In porn, when they fuck, they do it in college.
Typically set in college, wink wink, and feature adult characters, or else it's asking for trouble from the Department of Justice.
This isn't fucking porn. No matter how hard you try to make this porn, it's not porn.
And can't be bought with a credit card.
How come he didn't go after Shane Dawson?
Lele can stupidly say it's for 8-year-olds,
Whoa.
but
Fucking
YouTube
these
didn't
little
have
kids.
to agree.
In the video, when your boyfriend...
So, I think when we did the P-scores, don't forgive me if I'm wrong, this might be super old, I don't think that video got rated as for kids. I think that video got rated higher, but I'm not entirely sure.
and cheats on you, Lele Pons has a problem. Her boyfriend is seeing another girl behind her back, and her friends have brought
Oh my god, this video is so fucking funny. It's...
out the proof. So what's the solution?
You're gonna make him jealous. Make him regret it. Oh! Get it? So how do we do it?
Buy makeup.
Look what we got online for you. It's the CoverGirl Katy Cat Pearl collection. It's gonna be so pretty on you. I've heard of this.
It's an ad placement, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And for limited time only, make sure you get it online.
What the fuck? Hey, little girl, when you get dumped, the way to fix it is to start covering your face in makeup. 27 million views on this piece of shit commercial. GG on the promo, YouTube. Sincerely, Covergirl.
I apply some of the makeup, everything that CoverGirl wants me to promote.
I love you, Lele.
If you're trying to...
That is so fucking unshareable. Wait, watch this.
Dude, put it in a random, like, the one single video of a fan.
Wait, time.
So I win.
The sponsorship disclosure is buried under the fold and below her socials.
It's fucking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 lines of her description, plus an entire section about CoverGirl. So you could extend that to 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, plus the 2 holes in the middle, 14. There are 14 fucking lines taken up by the CoverGirl sponsorship in the middle of the fucking description. And when you click on it, unlike Nerd City's video, it fucking says on the bottom left-hand corner, this video is an ad. I know it because I screenshotted it myself before she deleted it. She checked off the bar that literally fucking said, this video is an ad on the bottom corner. You know that shit? Where you could do that in the thing?
Yeah.
Oh, it gets me so
I never checked
mad.
that.
It gets me so... and you don't have to, but it's like...
Oh, hell yeah.
It's so annoying.
But she did it.
It's so fucking annoying. Oh. And then, like, there was one part, and this is super nitpicky, he put, like, a picture of a video of Alex talking and a video of Slazo talking right next to each other, and it was so fresh. Oh, okay, watch this.
Has admitted to being, and that's on display here.
Hey, girl, stand up. Hello, my name is Vera, and I am a boy.
Yo, this kid looks like a girl. Can we add a line in the script where I exploit this kid's insecurity?
I think it's about time you get out of the closet, huh?
Sneak gay diss?
Okay, nerdworm.
Writer, director, editor Lele could not resist feeding those kids multiple lines where they compliment her looks.
Miss Boss, I just want to say you're very beautiful lady, and, shut up.
She wrote that. She wrote that about herself.
She's pretty.
Let me just casually write in one of the characters calling me pretty in my own video. Hey Danny, you're pretty.
Like, this is like nitpick of the fucking century. It really is. There's like more, but I don't remember what else there was. There was something about a book that I remember that was bad in here, and there was some stuff down the stretch. It was like, and at the end, then like at the end of this video, then they do like the fucking, I like the Thought Patrol shit, but they like fix her photoshopping. But yeah, I don't know, dude. I think this video sucks. I think he's like not a bad guy. I just think this video wasn't very good. And again, like, whenever I get mad at something that like everybody loves, they're just like, you know what, Nick, you're fucking biased. And then they're like, you know what, Nick, it's been 6 months. That video did suck. I don't know. Alright, dude. Whatever. Alright, man, that's fine. I don't know. Yeah, dude, I'm just a fucking huge simp, dude. I get called a woman-hating simp so much, dude. Like, I'm either a misogynist or I like am a woman fucking simper, dude. Like, pick one. I can't be both. Yeah. I don't know. It was like the one that like, that was one video that I gave a hard time, and I wasn't 100% perfect. I was like super fucking retarded on the Kappa shit, and I can own that. I'll take it, but yeah, I don't fucking know. Is Lele the new Gabby Hanna? No, Lele's the old Gabby Hanna. Willie Mac Show made 2 videos defending Lele, and I was going to, and I never did.
You slimy Weasley fuck.
Is Lele the new Gabby Hanna now?
Yeah, you're about a year too late on that one, buddy. And that's when, like, he found me and Nerd City and a couple other people found YouTube's secret rating system, and they wrote articles about us. And Josh Pescator was there too.
Oh, really?
So if you went into YouTube's source code, you can clearly see like the ratings and all. Yeah, that was us.
That was fucking mind blowing. Like, whoa. And they changed it right after.
And fucking Nerd City used it all to make his Lele Pons video.
Oh, shit. He jumped on it.
Yeah.
So, oh, by the way, what did Alex James say?
That video was so terrible. I still to this day don't know what he said. I watched the whole thing on stream and reacted to the whole fucking video. I think I skipped.
Oh, you did a
5
stream?
minutes. Yeah, we did Half Baked live. I can send you a link to it. But
Oh, for real? It's already happened?
dude, you didn't miss much. It was really hard to watch.
Oh.
Like
Wait,
he
was
basically
it-
admitted in it that he like, so he moved to like he was in a house with Curtis Lepore on the 20th of January. The article of him being accused of rape was on the 16th. So 4 days of knowing that Curtis Lepore was accused of raping Jesse Smiles, who he was actively friends with, he chose to go and stay with him, and then he waited 8
A
more days.
softcore prawn about statutory
Yeah.
R-ape.
Thank you, Connor Swain. So then after 8 days transpired, he then heard Curtis's side of the story, and then after that chose to go to a different Airbnb when he saw optically it would be bad for him. And apparently there was another situation where he called Jesse on the phone and asked Jesse if it would be okay if he stayed with her rapist. So, like, objectively, this guy is worse on every fucking level
What
than
did she
anything
say?
Gabby's ever been accused of.
What did Jessie
but
say?
But you don't understand. That apparently, I guess she was okay with it, but or maybe not. I don't remember.
What?
I don't want to give that a.
She was okay with it?
I don't want to. I don't know if she was okay with it, but
Oh, he didn't conclude. Let's say that.
yeah. So, to my knowledge, whatever the fuck happened there, and then it was just mega cringe, dude. I don't know. I don't. It's like fucking whatever. He's just like way worse than her in every possible way.
There is so much to dig into this shit, and it's just too bad that nobody gives a fuck about that guy or Gabby Hanna. Like, there's just so much fucking hatred.
Alex James vid in the future, or no, I can't stomach that guy. Wait, what call? What? So like, yeah, apparently like that happened, but that's in his video. Like that was his defense for what we like, what she accused him of. So I don't know. It doesn't sound very good. It's not a good one.
Yeah, no video. He doesn't deserve a video. That's the thing, because nobody cares about him. I don't know who the fuck that is, and like I watch him, and he's so annoying. So it's like, oh, you know, it's like it'd be worse than doing a video on Hello Leash, I think.
Dude, someone wrote me, I personally don't need to make more money than others to feel good about myself, but keep calling beautiful women horses, and I'm sure you'll have a fulfilling life. And I wrote back, horses are beautiful. They just need their ivermectin to remove their like worms. I
Wait,
can't believe that.
what?
Oh, you heard? Did you see the tweet that I made that was like super triggering?
Yeah, but they try to insult your like videos by also simping for fucking Gila. Like what?
Oh yeah, dude.
Lele, shoeless and now braless.
they're donating the fucking lyrics, the stuff from this thing. So wait, somebody got really mad at me and tried to own me by saying like, hey, hold on, wait, it's great. Oh, did she delete it? No, she fucking deleted it. Or maybe
Okay.
not. I gotta see. I think she deleted her comment. I thought it was really fucking funny. Why did she delete it? Murdering an unborn baby with a tweet. Yeah, I don't know.
Whoa.
That's apparently what I did. What was that? Fuck, what was that reply? Come back!
You slimy Weasley fuck.
Bro, you're up early. Forgot to ask you. Wanna fucking add me on Xbox? Play some Destiny 2, my guy, lol.
Oh yeah, shoot me an invite. Shoot me a request. My gamer tag's Nicholas Diorio. I don't know. The person reached out to me and said like, what was it? Like this Reddit post is the most clout you'll ever have in your life, and I'm like, this 36 upvote Reddit post. It's really funny that someone with 700 fucking followers is telling me how irrelevant I am. That's really fucking funny, or something like that. And they wrote back, "Oh yeah, well at least I'm not a professional internet loser like you." And I'm like, really? Because that's a huge swing and a miss. This is my hobby on the side of my normal job. It's a real shame that my hobby probably pays more than your fucking day job. Or something like that. And then she's like, well, actually, I don't measure my self-worth by how much money I make or whatever. And I'm like, oh yeah, well, I don't know, dude.
Take the L, sis.
Yeah, I would just take the L on that one.
So fucking funny. Dude, people are so fucking triggered, man.
I'll tell you when you got a good fucking comeback on me, but that wasn't a good one.
That was a terrible comeback, dude. Like, why even start it though? It's just lame. It's I mean, like when I saw your tweet, I was like, it's kind of. But I think it's obviously you're trying to poke at people, or it comes off like people.
I
would
just
be
thought
poked.
that was too funny not to tweet.
Speaking of
Yeah,
Sheila
I see the
Schuenhead
joke.
blocked
It's
me for
definitely
saying
funny.
she's
It wasn't,
unattractive
like-
on her simp
But like, I
post
think it's
yesterday
hilarious.
lol.
Like the reactions, the overreactions are even funnier. You know. Like I think it's dude. Like the way somebody fucking made that post and said they got 49 DMs. That was worth
Nick,
it.
what did you
That
think of
makes
the
it
Vosh
fucking-
video?
What the fuck?
I'm gonna answer this. What I think of the Vosh video, wasn't really my cup of tea. That's not the way I would make it. People like it. It's too philosophy for me. There are some good points in it, but it's too long. And I'm gonna tell you right now, if I made a Vosh video, which I am, I wouldn't start off by saying Vosh is evil. And I'm telling you, like, I don't think the video is bad because he started off the video saying Vosh is evil. And I honestly, I think a lot of the points that he made, like, did a good job articulating what his definition was, but like, or at least what he was trying to say. But like, here's the thing: all Vosh has to do is turn around and say, "This whole video is made on me being fucking evil. That's super gay." And his own audience is either gonna A, not watch it, or B, not care about it. And that's the easiest way to get your video fucked, is by making some like outrage like that. Dude, starting a video off by calling someone evil is an evidence.zip point, dude. That's like such a stupid fucking way to go about a video.
Pretty
But again,
stupid,
it's not a bad video. I've seen very positive things about it, and I didn't hate it. Is that fair?
Jesus, dude. These non-opinions. It's like your Shanghai review.
Someone wants a thing of the fastest ways to get blocked by me. Okay. Here's the fastest ways to get blocked by me. All right, this you don't even have to say something stupid for this one. If you respond to any of my tweets saying, "Hey, what's this about?" when my previous tweet explains it, or when it's common knowledge, or just ever, if you ever ask me to fill you specifically in on drama, personally, you're instantly blocked. That's like a huge no zone. Like, that's immediately. Like, can we get some context for this? And like, I have the context there. You're fucking gonzo. I just know you can't read. Let me see. Another way to get immediately fucking blocked is
If you get 4 abortions,
one of them is
don't do that.
okay. Another way to get immediately fucking blocked from my account is to just unprovoked write crime statistics under my tweet. I shouldn't have to say this one. You should probably just understand this one on your own. But if I post a picture that involves a black person on Twitter and you write back 1350, I'm gonna fucking block you. I don't care how funny you think that was. You're fucking retarded. And it's going to be blocked from my account. It happened one time. Okay, alright, this happened one time, and the guy had the audacity to complain about it. And whenever I see somebody complain about my block, I'm like, that was so fucking worth it. So I posted a picture, a meme or whatever, of a kid who was apparently a hero who like was 15 years old or whatever, and chased a pedophile's car down on a bike and saved a little girl, and was able to alert like authorities or whatever. And then that same person was like arrested for armed robbery by the time they were 18. And it's like when the hero becomes the villain, and some fucking person wrote 1350, and then like 6 months later, which I remembered that 100% the entire time, because I'm like, this guy is literally unhinged, and people just don't do stuff like that. When Ralph Retort was calling me out, this guy's like, I made a joke about 1350 under a tweet, and Soyboy Cuck Nick Diorio blocked me. I couldn't even believe it. How could he? He makes edgy jokes all the time. He must love my jokes. He just didn't want to be associated with me. Dude, black people is not joke. Like, black people. That's a bit more nuanced than that. And just responding 1350 to a tweet is stupid. Goodbye. Rape apologist with no evidence, immediate block. You're lying with no citation, immediate block. You don't do your research with no citation, immediate block.
Classics. Yeah, those are classics.
If you have a reason, that's fine. We can have a conversation about it. Don't come and tell me how wrong I am and not even give me a fucking example of what I said wrong. Immediate block. Yeah, I don't know. That's kind of where we are. But like the ones that really get me is, hey, can you just explain it to me? I don't know if you like, maybe you just like explain it to me. I don't know what's going on here. Who are these people? Who's Ethan Klein? I don't fucking know. Yeah, dude, obviously this is not your fucking Twitter. Just go do something else. That drives me fucking through a wall. And I'll like yell. I'll be in a call. I'll be like, Tommy, I got another fucking one of these people who just fucking did it again. Like, I hate it.
Sometimes it's the mood, you know. You just can't deal with someone's.
Nick, you got some strange pet peeves. If you had to deal with fucking retards writing the most insane, stupid shit, oh my fucking god, dude! It's not one person asking me, what's going on with this drama? It's the fact that it's happened over 400 fucking times this year that makes me just lose my shit. Okay, you want to make a fat joke? That's fine. Make 1,000 fat jokes. Perfectly fucking fine. If you sit here and continue to ask me to re-explain you the drama personally over and fucking over and fucking over again, bye. 100 fucking %. It's the most annoying shit in the entire world, is asking for clarifications. Oh, man. Oh, Trisha Paytas pick, instant block, yeah. There are some, like, really fucking weird people in this community. Like, people that I blocked for, like, a year. I don't want to say their name because they're so fucking weird. There's one guy, and if you're in the audience, you've probably interacted with him once. Anytime I tweet about Ethan Klein, this guy name searches me daily. And he'll start replying to my fans under my tweet to talk to me. And it's the weirdest fucking thing. It's been like 2 years. This guy doesn't make an alt account. He doesn't jump on. This guy just name searches me every fucking day and replies to my fucking fans. And it's so weird, and you can't do anything about that. And it's just like, and he's like, these soy boy fucking cuck F slurs and shit, and I'm just like, holy shit, dude, you're fucking unhinged. Like, gee, if I ever get killed, it was Gabe Noir, or whatever the fuck this guy's name is.
Yeah, it's fucking annoying because, like, yeah, when they reply and it's under your tweet, you can't fucking do shit about it. It's
and
like,
dude, that's why I started doing it to Def Noodles, because this guy's been doing it to me for over a fucking year. So when Def Noodles started tweeting fake shit about me, I Gabe Nuad the fuck out of him for like a week, and then I got bored of it. I'm like, I can't keep doing this. This is so stupid.
Yeah. You became Nuad, dude.
Yeah.
You're like, this job sucks.
I was like, I'm never doing this again. I would go under his tweet and I'd be like ratio or something like that, and it would get like,
oh my god,
300 likes. That was, dude, the peak Def Noodles thing. It was like fucking no holds barred. It's just like, I'm gonna fucking be a pain in this guy's ass publicly. Like what is it? Fucking over the table though, not under the table, but over the fucking table. I'm gonna be a really big asshole.
Nick the Oreo.
I don't know.
Why would anybody want to be on your bad side?
If you check my Wikitubi update, it's apparently my abrasive personality.
You are pretty abrasive, but like, you just are who you are. How come we've never had a fighting arc? Are we gonna have one time?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
I mean, I thought it was so weird when you had one with fucking Tips. I was like, what?
Dude, every time I have a fight, I go to have a fighting arc with you, you agree with me.
Because we don't actually disagree on stuff.
I know.
You know, we're both pro-abortion. You know, we both want fucking babies.
Dude, I love that. Are you pro-choice or anti-abortion, dude? I'm pro-abortion. I think you should be aborted for asking that question. Has been my favorite response my entire life. It's like, dude, are you pro or against abortion? Is like the reason I made that video of like, I don't want to talk about my fucking politics online. Now, naturally, that's changed a little bit since I've become so fucking interested in online politics recently, because to be fair, online politics drama is better than regular drama. I'm sorry if you don't agree with me, you're objectively in the wrong and you're watching the wrong streams. But unfortunately, everything's pedophile, rape, pedophile, rape in this community, and in that community, it's fucking bonkers. So I've been having a lot of fun over there, and not a lot of fun over here, which is translated to less videos because I'm not confident to talk about politics, and I wouldn't bring that to my YouTube audience. So Anyways, that doesn't matter anymore, chat, because I have a huge fucking announcement that I'm not making yet, that Edwin doesn't know, and I'm not telling anything.
Your rant just went all over the place.
Yeah.
So funny. I don't think you noticed.
To be fair, I'm like, well, I don't know. I'm like on zero sleep right now, so like, this is like the realest
also-
Nick you'll get.
Also, by the way, I think that, you know, like I think last time I was in your show, you said like, oh, did Augie end up going live? I don't think I lost all my audience. I don't think you share the entire audience with Augie. Like right now, I don't think I'm seeing many of his audience. You know, I think you have a different kind of
I
audience.
chased off all the groypers. I had to. I didn't.
Yeah, exactly. I didn't want to say it, but yeah,
I chased
think,
off all the fucking groypers, and the ones who are here are chill, and they're not like fucking douchebags about it. But and
Right.
I don't care. I'll have anybody in my audience, but like there are people who you just cannot like disagree with on anything, and it's like they will just fucking go ballistic, and I don't know, dude.
It's like kind of like you know, you and I like to play Fortnite, and maybe this kind of game is similar, like kind of like brain, you know, just like, you know, just to play, just to whatever. And these people like live kind of like brainless. Just I just want to watch things and say dumb shit, you know.
Yeah, I don't really need that
No
audience.
offense. Even though that's not kind of offensive.
I don't know. I'm not like I've never been super politically oriented. I try not to get my politics from the internet. In terms of
Not
like,
only that, but I'm gonna fat shame
we
here too.
got
This
a
fat
member.
piece
Yeah,
of
I agree.
shit literally fucking
I'm
earlier
not
said I'm
into that
oozing with
shit.
estrogen.
But again, like it's hard not to be able to make a stance against Hassan Piker, someone who just never knows what he's talking about and stuff like that. And like,
Right. Dude, I love that meme. It was a funny ass tweet of him like modeling with like a shirt that had like the Monopoly guy. Did you see that?
The problem
racial
is
him
like,
saying-
so all the leftists, like the far leftists, seem to be pretty fucking bad faith, and a lot of the conservatives online they seem to be grifters. Like that's kind of what I've come across. It's like the centrists are the people who just come off apolitical are the people I like to be around. Well, not like the centrists, but like I don't know, the people who are just a little bit right and a little bit left. And then those guys just seem like the normal ones, but I don't know, dude. Like there are so many conservative grifters who I don't think actually believe half the shit they say, and there are so many leftists who I don't think are actually leftists.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same on both sides, right?
Like Shoe on Head is just—it's insane how much. Like, dude, Shoe on Head was like talking about like being a fucking communist on Discord or some shit, and then like it comes out that she was like working with a group telling people not to get vaccinated or some shit.
What?
And people went like fucking ballistic,
A
dude.
whack ass bitch,
They
man.
she got eaten by her own fucking audience for a couple days or whatever. But
Unbelievable.
she's like a semi-attractive 30-year-old woman, so it didn't stick. But
Unbelievable.
yeah, there's
Well,
just
that's
so
fun,
many
man.
grifters in political YouTube.
Yeah, for real. Jesus Christ. No fucking morals. Yeah, dude, I never liked the idea of politics. I remember back when it was like, I think 2017-ish areas, like people were like, oh, you have to use your platform to talk about politics. I was like, what the fuck that shit, man? I'm not into that shit. Around the fucking Trump era, people always were, oh, dude, use your platform. Like, what the fuck? No, man. Like, let the gays be, alright? Let's just set some things straight. Let the gays be, alright? Yeah, trans lives matter. Yeah, all that shit. Fuck yeah. You know, black people, hell yeah. We're awesome. I mean, I'm not black, but you know. And
Are you taking back the I don't even know. You're reclaiming the lore.
I'm just saying there's like some things everybody has to get straight, alright? Don't disagree on some shit. Just be a normal fucking person. Well, as normal as can be.
What time is it? Oh, it's 9 o'clock. I'm gonna order an egg sandwich.
Wait, Hassan's a porn star wife?
Oh, he like loves fucking what are they called? Doesn't he like porn stars? Yeah.
You slimy Weasley fuck.
Hassan Piker. Millionaires need to give their money away to the poor. While I live in a $2.5 million house and do my porn star waifu.
Dude, the H3 Reddit is so fucking mad at me. I'm getting so many pings. It's so funny.
That's so wild that they like make threads about your tweets, dude.
Somebody is so fucking mad that I made a horse comment about Hila. Let me read this shit to you. This is the funniest one yet. Where is it? Oh, fuck. Alright. Imagine being this much of a neckbeard that you have to stalk a subreddit and make jokes about someone who looks like a horse when you're fat as fuck and look like Porky the Pig. That's so fucking funny, dude. You're all bent out of shape at a name calling, and you literally immediately...
I know, right? It's so ironic, dude.
That's so fucking funny, dude!
They go so far to protect their princess, they don't realize they sound the same. Like, what?
Dude, you're literally just as... And the thing is, like, you're stalking the subreddit. Dude... You guys have, like... I get, like, posted on that subreddit maybe once a week or twice a week. Like, for the last month. Like, I've been... Dude, they have posted or, like... Dude, I've been, like, added from that subreddit. Like, they... Like, dude, those guys are so fucking... Like, that subreddit's gonna get banned. I'm pretty sure it's gonna get banned.
Really?
Dude, the amount of shit that they're doing, especially with now the fact that Moses is being accused of, like, fucking... sexual assault or whatever through them and stuff.
Shit.
Like they're basically they're like T-channel Kiwi farms on there, minus the dogs.
Wow.
They're literally like they're probably more toxic than LSF right now, and the H3 people just don't moderate. That subreddit is going to get banned 100%. But I'm just saying, if I was any like Twitch creator and I was getting fucking targeted by that subreddit as much as I am now, I totally could be I could be the perfect fucking victim for that community.
Would you say this crowd? What kind of age group would you rate them if you had to? Are they
teenagers to like divorced drunk mothers?
Okay,
Yeah,
I mean the screenshots you posted definitely sounded a little bit
like unhinged retards from Tumblr.
Yeah, yeah. I didn't want to say it, but those are the exact words I was looking for.
It's literally like H3. H3 has its own like lol cow at the moment. Like,
oh my god,
that's what it seems like. Oh, what is this one? This is like an extremely long. Things people have never heard of you like me can now establish from this thread. Over half the people haven't heard of Nicholas before. Nicholas does indeed stalk the subreddit. Nicholas doesn't understand how quotation marks work. Nicholas jokes. That's how they're used, Nick. Wait, where did I put quotations?
I mean...
I think I used them right.
Maybe there's still some sort of grammar, you know, it's fine.
If you look at Nicholas, he looks like a fat, maulding goblin who, in all seriousness, would benefit from a drastic lifestyle change because he's the oldest looking 24-year-old I've ever seen. That's not even true. Holy shit. And getting well physical. Dude, like, I'm sorry. Like, I'm sorry. I can't get offended by it. I just know it's not true. That's insane. Alright, but whatever. I don't know. I can't interact with that shit. Like, I don't know, like, people always go for fat jokes. Do you think that I haven't heard fat jokes my entire life? Do you think that, like, you're the first person, like, to make a fat joke to me? Do you think I had, like, the greatest high school... I had a pretty good high school experience.
Do you guys think he doesn't want to be fat? Like, come on now. Obviously, he enjoys it.
I said it earlier. Like, dude, I can fix my weight. I can get a treadmill.
If you really
gotta
want
get,
to.
like, plastic surgery to fix the horse part.
See, this is not fair because now she gets more insulted. She's just a bystander.
I don't know. She's not a bystander. She's a Clydesdale.
What's that word mean?
That's a type of horse.
Oh.
Yeah, like, dude, I know I have a fucking baby face. Like, they literally, people literally call me baby face. That's why I'm like, all right, whatever, dude.
Oh, so by the way, speaking of babyface, did you go in California still?
Yeah, of course I am, man.
So what's your trip looking like?
Well,
still a week or what?
I'm basically gonna be there for like whenever the VidCon thing was there. I'm gonna be there a little earlier, but I have some other shit to do out in Cali that week, so I'm not gonna be like around.
What the fuck, dude?
Why? When were you planning on going?
I don't know, but I mean, I wasn't because I have to be at my brother's bachelor's party that weekend. But
Yeah.
I, you know, if people are free before or after,
I'm
can
flying
drive
back
over.
on Monday, I think.
So All right, I'll try to drive by before.
So here's the thing. It's like, all right, so I'm probably going to be on a much more rigid schedule. This doesn't make any sense knowing me right now, like how much I've uploaded in the last 6 months. But like, I actually am on like a rigid content schedule. Like, this doesn't make any sense. I can't go.
What?
I can't explain it. You know, that nobody's gonna believe that.
Are you saying you can't you don't have free time in California or something?
No, I'm saying in general, like if I wanted to extend my stay there, I realistically can't. I have to.
You're trying to be hard on yourself. You're like, no, I gotta work.
No. It's like unironically out of my hands. Because I do. So like, yeah, I'm really on eggshells here. I can't really explain it.
All right, dude. We'll hang out next year, bro.
I don't know, dude. This is gonna be the great fucking... We're gonna find out who the real fans are next week.
What?
Yeah.
Dog, this is what we talk on live streams, man. I don't know. After this, I don't know what you're gonna say.
I'm a little nervous for this announcement. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm feeling a little nervous. Obviously, I'm going to promote the shit out of it and tease the fuck out of it before I announce it. And I have to make sure it's still happening because it's super fucking... Obviously, everything's up in the air on YouTube. But, oh, man. I'm actually really fucking excited. I don't know if to be honest, if I could say something, I don't know if I would yet. But...
This is awesome.
I'm gonna be on a rigid schedule, boys, because that's the only way shit's gonna get done.
Bro, we're playing a video game right now.
Yeah, that's the crazy part, right? To be fair, I'm on holiday.
When's the schedule start?
I'm already fucking going. I don't want to give dates because so again, I don't really care if the audience hears this because like maybe I'll just ruin it for you. I'm gonna start teasing something and I'm gonna pretend it's the video, but even after I release the video, I'm gonna keep teasing it. So everyone's gonna get super fucking confused what the fuck I'm talking about. Because at that point, like, wait, what is he teasing? Does he have a second video lined up? And it's just gonna be crazy. It's gonna be nuts. And I think the first video is gonna be a masterpiece. Don't get me wrong. It's not like a light version of content, but yeah, there's a big fucking thing coming. That I don't think anyone has any idea about. I told like 4 people, but and Vega's working on the assets for it as we speak, which means money's been transferred, which means it's happening. I hope, unless I already get fired. Yeah.
All right.
All right. What time is it? It's fucking 9 o'clock. I think I might hop off because I did do 2.5 hours in the middle of the night. I mean, anytime before 12 in the afternoon is basically the middle of the night.
Wow, I feel like we've been streaming forever. That's it. All right.
Yeah,
cool.
I'm a little tired.
You know what? That's good, dude. It's good how you tease shit. Nobody knows what the fuck you're talking about. Hey guys, me too. All right, guys, get excited. I got some big shit going. Fuck, what is it? I got some big shit coming.
Someone says, "What do you think about Mr. Medicare?" Dude, he's based. I love him, dude. I hope he gets better.
All right. Well, yeah, it's 6.
Stick around for like 2 seconds. I'll tell you the thing.
All right.
But you guys can't find out, so I'm gonna